didn't want to give this piece of shit movie any fucking credit, so to hell with that. So I'm going with 10.
Did you actually throw it? Did you just?
Oh my god!
I hate that damn movie. Fuck, Bob, you know I hate that fucking movie. That piece of shit.
It's a movie, all right.
This wasn't supposed to be a roast. We've been roasting Bob enough in the chat. Bob, you do excellent work with these. This is a really great idea, and I'm proud of you. You were picked for Mid-Levolution for a reason. You're a great guy, and I'm appreciative of you, and that's all I got to say.
Ken has all kinds of hot takes.
They know.
It changes from week to week. Right?
Does Tony have a magnifying glass?
Yeah, because I can't see. I can't help it. I can't see y'all. Wait till you're 54 years old. Somebody asked a question. I want to be able to answer. Okay, people.
Oh god.
Is that
Oh
the
shit!
All day.
Yes.
Really? Yeah. Noah and Bombach did. I didn't know I was going to be scrutinized over my magnifying glass. Would y'all rather me?
Oh god. Hey, just because you love the movie doesn't make it a Christmas movie. You can love the movie, it doesn't make it.
We have to talk Die Hard. Anyway, Die Hard revolutionized action movies. It legitimately
That still doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
Shut the heck up! We're talking Die Hard.
All right, let's go with cruising.
It's on my wish list.
Benicio, you got some El Pacino playing an undercover cop. Where's the slipcover?
I don't have the fucking slipcover, man. It didn't come with one. I think I got this from Amazon.
But you have 4 of Cutting Edge.
Five.
I got an 88 Films title right here. The Gestapo's Last Orgy.
What?
This is a fantastic film with tons of orgies, and it's just phenomenal. If you guys haven't seen this one, check it out immediately. It's one of the best orgy films of all time.
He's been a smartass. Yeah, I don't like the term elevated horror. I think it makes my 80s movies sound dumb. It's like, oh, these movies are elevated. Your movies in the 80s, you're an idiot.
Seriously, I feel like you're like little mini me because I hope people.
There's nothing mini about me, first of all, but yes, I can thank you for that.
101 Films, anybody?
Come on, Ryan. 101 Films, Ryan.
I actually did not know what 101 Films had even put out until I Googled it yesterday going through my collection.
See, Ryan was prepared at least. He was ready.
You want me to pull out my 101 Films?
No, we don't.
All right, I'm not going to pull anything out.
You might get censored and take it off of YouTube if you whip it out, Bob.
See, he didn't say whip.
What in the hell, man? Now we're pulling out chickens?
That's where all the egg shortage went to.
Yeah, this is Amy Winehouse. And this is I haven't figured out yet. Say hello. All right. So we're gonna do it like this.
Now I do have another surprise for you guys. So Mizzy and I we formed this group chat. Gus started this group chat up, okay? And today we invited Tim, and it was super secretive, and he felt very welcome to be a part of something. And Mizzy and the group decided to start our own little clique. Everybody's got cliques and factions and groups, right? So Derek had the kind heart to put something together for us, and here it is.
What the?
What's up?
When did I become a stripper?
What's up, everyone? This feels extremely strange to be streaming by myself. It's like I'm talking to myself. This is going to be terrible. I am going to be awful. I'm just going to read the chat and we'll see what happens. Because I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't know how Ken or Sue or anybody does a solo live stream. This is awful. But tonight it's all about the subscribers, the supporters. It's all about you. So thank you so much. Fish the Film Collector. Hello, Bobby Blue. Congrats on 1K. Well-deserved milestone. Cheers to 1,000 more. Fish, you have been a friend since like April of last year, man. So it's been over a year that I've had the chance to get to know you. And I'm so grateful, man. It has been fun. Not perfect, rocky at times, but man, it is a blast having you on streams. You are a ton of fun, and I'd love to see your channel grow even more as well. So Mizzy says, congratulations to my friend Bob on 1.16K subs so far. Well-deserved, buddy. Mizzy's another one. Absolutely love you, man. I appreciate you so much. You have been a great friend. You've always been there. You're always all ears, so I really appreciate that from you. Thank you so much. Today, we will be giving some giveaways. I got 2 big-ass totes sitting right here. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these, but I'm going to start showing some movies. I got my phone. I got some digital copies to give away. I have no idea how there's 49, 50 people in here watching me by myself. It's so cool, though. We got Johnny saying, hello, Bob. You are one of my favorite creators on YouTube, but more importantly, I'm honored to have you as a friend. Congratulations on hitting 1K subscribers. Enjoy the celebration. And I've been lucky enough to get to know Johnny over the last couple of probably months. And he was in that video right there in the beginning, throwing steel books. So Johnny, I'm looking forward to streaming with you more, man. You're one of those people, dry sense of humor, but much like Tony, you just come out of nowhere with some zingers. So Johnny, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Tony, good evening. Actually, Tony sent me a video that he wanted to play. I don't know what it was all about, but he said that I need to play this. It's important, and I'm just going to play it.
Hey, Tony here. So Bob's been doing a lot of live streams here lately, and I've been in the chats. I've been watching what's going on. I've seen a lot of silliness and a lot of drama going on. If you think I'm talking about you, then you're probably correct. But tonight we're not going to have any of that. I'm not going to tolerate it. We're just going to have a good time, and we're going to celebrate Bob and his 1,000 subscribers. So behave.
Was that geared towards me, Tony? Jeez. Wow. So behave, Johnny, behave. Be on your best behavior tonight. Mizzy, this guy says behave, and he's warning us too. So better behave. We got Tony P, Movies and More. Hey, Bob, congrats on the 1K. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Honestly, it's been awesome getting to know you through like Mizzy and Dave and Sue. And it's been a lot of fun streaming with you too, man. So thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Got Johnny saying Tony P. Hey, Tony. Hey, Johnny. I could probably run through the chat a little bit quicker tonight. Let's see if I could do that. Hey, Bob, congratulations on 1K. Thank you so much, Adrian. Always in here, usually the first one in streams. Thank you so much. Honestly, it means the world to all of us as creators because you're constantly in chats and you're constantly supporting. And you've never been in a stream, from my understanding, or made any content, but you're always there for us. So I really appreciate it. And I speak on behalf of every content creator. We do appreciate everybody who's in the chat. All the comments that come across on YouTube on our content, like, we appreciate that. We got Corey saying, hi, everyone, and congratulations, Bob, on the 1K. Thank you so much, Corey. I appreciate it. We got Film Addiction. He's got a channel, great channel. Go check him out. He's just about to 100 subscribers. So try and get him to 100 subscribers. I'd love to get you on the channel, man. He's been a big supporter lately with my channel as well, watching all my content. So thank you so much. Yeah, what's Johnny watching saying? Hi, Corey. Fish says, hey, everyone. Hey there, Corey. Fish. Hey, Fish. We got congratulations, Bob. Well-deserved and much more. Thank you so much. Dimension says hello again. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And he's a big supporter, always popping in streams, supporting everybody like this guy. Huck says from KB to Sue, Bob, the must-see TV, TYTV continues. Thank you so much. And shout out to Huck. He's going to be on the Hall of Fame stream May 24th. So actually in 2 weeks from today, I got a 3-night event coming up on my channel Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday that week. So what are we working with here? The 22nd, 23rd, 24th. And he also has a stream on Tim's channel on the 21st, right? It's a Sunday night. It's going to be the next Collectors Club meeting. So make sure to tune into that. We got Mizzy saying, hey, Fish. Mizzy says, hey, Film Addiction. And Scott. Hey, again, Scott. Sean in the house. Thank you so much. Sean has sent me movies recently. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. And I know he sent a couple other collectors some stuff too. So, Sean, we really appreciate you being here and hanging out with all of us. Honestly, you're always in the streams. You're always bouncing around. You're always treating people with respect. So I really appreciate that, Sean. Thank you so much. We got Mega Mike, the movie man or booty man. Good evening. Wanted to say mega congratulations to Bob. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. And he's been on my channel a few times, and I've been on his. Appreciate you having me on your channel. What's Johnny watching saying? Hey to Dimension, Sean. Hi again, Huck. Hey, Bob. How many big boys we giving away tonight? Big boys? I think it's Big Bobbies. But I don't know. I don't have that video. That's Derek's video. Derek is the one that will be promoting that. But we will be giving away some fish lights. Who wants to win some fish lights? Yeah? Or do you want to win a Big Bobby? We got congrats, Bob. I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much, Bonnie. And she was repping some mid-levolution gear. Looked beautiful. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Bonnie. Thank you. And we got just a lot of highs back and forth. Deadpool Fanatic says, congratulations on your 1K. Thank you so much. I appreciate that as well. It's crazy because we got Movie Hunter. Evening, everyone. Smash that like button for Bob. Huge congrats on 1K. He's got one of the best steelbook collections out there. And I have had the privilege of streaming with him on Instagram several times. So thank you so much for the support. It's crazy to think how people will, I'm always like wandering my eyes when I go into deep thought. You catch that? But yeah, it's crazy to think how people, when you start a channel, you're like, who's going to watch me? And then Ken's got 180 people or 200 sometimes in his solo live streams watching him. And Sue's got 75 or 90 tonight. Like, it's crazy how there's people that are just going to hang out and watch you sit in front of a computer and wave your hand in the air. It's like, and wave your hand like you just don't care, right? We got Fish saying, hello, my friend. Congrats, Bob. Hey, Bonnie. What's up, Bonnie? Just a lot of haze back and forth. We got Chandler in the house. Hey, Bob, how are you doing tonight? Congrats on the 1K. I'm doing great. I've actually been doing really well lately. I am been getting up early, training myself very hard, training clients, and just trying to stay focused, putting out more content. So doing very well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Chandler? Also, everyone in the chat, hey, you haven't gotten your extra medium yet, Holland? Holland, have you? Congrats on the 1K, Barbarino. Thank you so much, Huck. Fish, no, I have not. Holland, the question is, are you going to get one? And what size are you going to get? We've got a lot of haze, everyone. Caprice, thank you so much for being here. Caprice has been an awesome friend as well. Go check out her channel. She just started up a channel. Gotten to know her through a live stream on Instagram. That's how I actually got to know a lot of people, live streams on Instagram, and just awesome person. She is passionate about movies, super knowledgeable. So Caprice, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Hey, Johnny Fish, Sean, Holland, Adrian, Mizzy, Huck, and all the rest of your friends. Hey, Mama, I think Bob will wear his hippie glasses. I should have worn my glasses, shouldn't I have? Art the Clown glasses. I just hope Bob is wearing something. I do. I have shorts on tonight. I have shorts on. I actually have like pants underneath my shorts. We're good. We're good. It was so good seeing Mama Blu-ray wearing her Mid-Levolution t-shirt today. Absolutely. Make sure you get your Mid-Levolution gear. Hello again, Mama Blu-ray. We got Caprice. Hey, Caprice. Hey, Caprice. Bonnie. Hey, Ms. When you get in the Chinese? Yeah. Can we talk about the Chinese food? Tony, speaking of, he's right here. Friday, Holland. Are you going to be sending everybody Chinese food? And send your orders in the chat right here to Tony and let him know what you would like for dinner to Friday. What is up? What is up, movie loving gang? Shout out to James. He was on the stream last night. He came in second place just behind Disconnected. And James, I got to say, man, you are absolutely such a fantastic dude. I appreciate you so much. It was awesome streaming with you last night. And then it's just I had the chance to stream with you on Tim's channel as well with the practical effects. It's been awesome, man. You guys need to have James on your channel. Seriously, take note. Like, this dude is awesome. He's a lot of fun. His wife was in the movie Piranha 3DD, and she was like the first death in the movie. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. I'm sorry, James. Sorry, Gretchen, if you're out there. Anyways, it was badass. Okay, it was badass. So Tony, Friday, Holland, James, just a lot of highs back and forth. We got Film Addiction. Hope everyone is having a great night or day. Yes, it's been a good day. I was editing clips around and stuff like that. James says, party time. Jeez. Tiana. Lots of Tiana love here. People saying hi to Tiana. I'm trying to catch up with the chat as fast as I can. Ask me questions. If you got questions, I'm pretty much an open book for the most part. I'll answer just about any questions. But yeah, I wanted tonight to be about saying thank you to everybody in here. We got Lance Jackson saying, congratulations, Bob. Thanks so much for letting us into this community. And if you like talking movies, I can relate. Keep up the amazing work and content, and I'm glad I subscribed. Thank you so much, Lance. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate you guys letting me into this community. Like, seriously, it has been a blessing. It has been incredible. I've met amazing people. Like, I swear I'm not going to cry tonight. I'm not going to cry. I won't do it. Don't try to make me cry tonight. But we'll see. Anyways, Johnny, I found you again. Here's my guy right here. Tim Talks Talkies. Wow, Bob, didn't even start yet, and look at this bumping chat. All right, let's talk Tim. Okay, so we need to play all the super chats for Tim that I have. Okay, right here we got.
Yay orgies! Yay titties! And I like titties.
Yes, and
now you're just kissing ass.
Tim, you're just kissing ass. But Tim, seriously, man. This guy right here, Tim Talks Talkies. I cannot say enough. I'm not going to cry. But help, like, I've done, I don't know, over 40, 38 live streams. He has helped me or made like 37 of the thumbnails. If you guys didn't know, he helped me figure out how to edit videos. Him and Nick hooked me up with CapCut, but oh man, Tim will message me in the morning, voice messages. He'll be flipping out at work. It's great. His rants are incredible. He's in the group chat and everybody loves it. Mizzy's Misfits. And dude, Tim, just seriously, man, I know I ramble and I don't give a fuck if I sound like a broken record. Tim's he's hands down one of the best people around. I always say it. I don't give a shit. He's my favorite person, like, around, seriously, outside of family, probably my favorite person. And I just can't say enough good things about so many people in here. But Tim, you've always been like a brother, seriously. And I cannot wait to meet this guy someday. We will have a blast. He was an incredible host last night. Absolutely crushed it as a co-host. The only bad thing was that he's such a good host that I felt like there was no point in me hosting. So Tim, your streams are top notch, if not the best in YouTube. You keep it fun for the guests. It's always fun. You put a ton of work into your streams, but the one thing that makes you and Ken in particular and a lot of others so good at being hosts is that it's fun for the chat. So when you or Ken are hosting streams, when I'm in the chat, I am having a good time. Huck, his collectors club where he did the rad club bullshit, that was incredible stream as well. Despite, rad club, whatever, but it was a fun time. I stayed in there the whole time, enjoyed it. It flew by. So sorry to ramble, but Tim deserves it. If you're not subscribed, if you're not following, go get to know Tim. Seriously, like, such a good dude. I've never once argued with that guy. I don't know how you could. And he's got one of the best beards, him and Cody. So Mizzy says, we're ready to party. Tiana, laugh out loud. He's going to twerk. Am I going to twerk? Do I even know how to twerk? Good evening, James. Hello there. Hey, Tim. I did my best to hold back tears about Tim because seriously, Holland Oat says he's waiting for you, Tim. I was waiting for Tim. How about that? He's streamed together, creamed together. He's my ride or die. There's a lot of people I'm super close with in this community and a lot of people I talk to on a daily basis, but I could not live without Tim Talks Talkies. Seriously, I wouldn't even be on YouTube or Instagram. I wouldn't be around if it wasn't for him. That's not a joke. He's helped me a ton. And there's times where you just go through the motions, and Tim is such a good guy. He can relate and he'll have that conversation with you. And I got him into sending voice messages on Instagram. We got James in the house saying, good evening, everyone. Congratulations, Bob, you the man. James been on my channel as well before, I believe once or twice. But James, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I get around to Georgia so I can meet you and Tony someday. Hello, Fish the Film Collector. We got Hey Tim. And nobody does Criterions like James. Nobody. This is such a great community. Mama Blu-ray, I agree completely. Tiana says Draculina with a bunch of hearts. Tim says this is all him tonight, Holland. The cream bro is sitting on the sidelines here. I fucking love that guy. Tony says, hi, James, 20th and 21st movies. You know, one thing too, howdy to all you amazing people. Hello, my love. So when you are in streams, and I've said this before, when somebody's not there, like if Holland's not there or Tiana's not there, right? I'm so excited. I waited all day for this stream. I'm probably going to bore the hell out of all y'all. But the thing about as hosts, and Tim can testify to this, Ken, Sue, so on and so many people, right? KB, the list goes on, Dell. When they're not there, we notice. And we notice not because we're like, hey, where are you at? We're calling you out or anything like that. No, it's because we care. And it's like a family, and it's not quite family when everybody's not there, you know? Your regulars, you know what I mean? Like Tiana, like Holland, like Adrian, like Sean and Fish, and so many more. I could go on and on and on and on and on, right? And I hate like naming names because you always forget one person and then you feel bad. I literally did that on my Thanksgiving. Like I said, thank you, right? And I wanted to thank so many people individually. It was Thanksgiving. I was feeling grateful. And I said thank you to everybody. And I forgot to name one person, and I'm good friends with him. It was Alex from Cinema Inspired. Great guy. Forgot to name him, one person, right? And he's like the first one to comment on the damn video. And I was like, are you kidding me? Seriously? I'm such a piece of shit. But I apologize. I apologize for my language tonight. It's going to get wild, though. It might get wild. We'll see. Movies with James says, psyched for Bob. One of the reasons I started YouTube myself was his channel. One of my favorites in the game. Don't do that, man. I'm an emotional guy. You know, I might crack jokes and I might like to have a good time, but I'm emotional at its core. I will cry. Don't do that to me, James. Mama Blu-ray says, oh, thank you, James. He's such a good guy, man. James is so freaking cool. Tim says, doing really well, James. Hopefully you are as well. Tiana says, James. And Tiana, like, I think I talked about Tiana earlier, but, oh, man, she's like my bestie. She's such an awesome person. I hope to see her start up a YouTube channel again. She used to have a channel, so if you want to go watch her old content, you can. But she's awesome. She's like an OG. She's been around forever. She's got like 400,000 followers on Instagram from being around forever. So go check her out on Instagram. Go have a conversation. She's always hanging around. What's Johnny watching says, hello there, James. Bob is a great guy. Movies with James. You're a great guy. Would anybody disagree that Tony is the kindest person in this community? Him and James, both. Him in 20th and 21st century. Like, those are the two nicest people. And then when it comes to the female side of things, probably Mika, right? Like, nobody, those three together, they should do a live stream on just being, how to be kind and respectful and all that stuff. Who would watch that? I know I would. Hello, Johnny and Tiana. Tim says, hey, Caprice, plus so many others that said hi. Can't wait to see Bob show us what he's got solo. I don't know what it got. KB, must see YouTube. Sup, party people. Congrats on 1K, Bobby Blue. So when it comes to abbreviations, I'm old as shit, okay? I don't know what, like, I'm lucky I knew what YT means, but, like, seriously, if you abbreviate stuff, I don't, like, the only thing I know what an abbreviation is LOL. Anything beyond that, I won't know what it is. I'm so old school when it comes to that stuff. Like, abbreviations aren't my thing. I type that out all the time. I'm typing it out. Hey, KB. Hey, KB. Hey, KB. KB's the man. He did a conversation earlier with somebody I had never heard of. Dre, super cool guy. Brought a ton of energy. KB, seriously, awesome conversations. He's one of the best to do it. Nate's really good at it. Ken is really good at it. Ryan from Disconnected is really good at conversations. There's a lot of others, but Garrett does really good conversations. Garrett from Born to Be Rad did an incredible conversation. That's another one that I was like totally invested in that stream with Tony the other night. And we all got to know Tony the Table in different ways. So shout out to Garrett for that. If you haven't watched that, go check out that stream. Congrats on 1,000 plus. Love the videos. Keep them coming. We got Mizzy saying KB. Tiana says Holland. Congrats, Bob, on hitting 1K. Sue says thank you so much. And Sue just got done. Sue, I'm trying to like take notes on how you and Ken do this. please don't judge me too hard, too harshly. I don't know how they're just like hanging out and doing their thing, and it's so perfect. I mean, Ken's just a natural. Like, I don't know how Ken does it. We got Draculina saying hi. So, anyways, like I've noticed, like there's people you'll notice as you go through the chat, and you're like, oh damn, he's not here or she's not here, and I don't want to call them out by name, but yeah, just good friends of yours, you know. And it's like it's one of those things. You're not getting mad. I want people to know when I'm like, oh, Nick's not here, right? Nick's probably sleeping right now, but like Nick of Movie AV Impulse is another one of my guys, like super close. And he'll call me up on the phone, and he's just a good guy. He'll always have your back. If you're good friends with Nick, like there's nobody that'll have your back like Nick. And so when people like Nick or KB, or especially this freaking guy, right? He's not in a chat. I notice, like, because it's just weird to start a stream without him. But Holland, you are the man. Seriously. Your movie tastes, Kill Her Goats being your, like, what'd you say, second favorite movie of 2023? Questionable, to say the least. I don't know how Tony would feel about that. But Holland, you're still the man. Seriously. Nobody does it like you. Nobody supports like you do. Sean says, hi, Sue. KB says, Mr. Tony and Tony P. Hello again, Holland, Tiana, Johnny, and the lovely Caprice. I love our community. Absolutely. It is. It really is to me. It's a family. Look, I'm not perfect. I've made so many freaking mistakes. I've done stupid crap. I've said stupid crap. I have sent stuff I shouldn't have. I have probably taken jokes too far, much like my brother Derek. Where do you think we get it from? But it's just who I am. Sometimes my sarcastic sense of humor doesn't work, and it's just how it is. Yeah, I try to be consistent. I always try to be myself. It's a big reason why I started up that Get to Know Me more than movies, because I like to joke around, fishlight, and hanky sex toys with Derek, and it's fun. But that's not just who I am. I'm not just raunchy comedies and gags and whatnot and all that stuff. I actually like to have fun. I got a question for you guys. Does anybody move their hands around as much as I do during streams? You know how Ken's got this? I'm going to be like the guy who's just like. Anyways, super awkward. Movie Hunter says, look at all the love in the chat. This community rocks. Hell yeah. 66 people. Like, why? I mean, like, who am I to? That's just, it's awesome. Like, and I was just talking to Tim about this. Yeah, I'm going to mention Tim a lot tonight, so you guys are going to have to deal with it. But I was talking to Tim about that, like how you go back and watch your first video. We always talk about that, right? And how just terrible sometimes, and how cringeworthy it is to watch yourself on your first video and be like, holy crap, terrible. I watched my first stream. I had Tony, Tim, and Ken on, and it was great. They helped me so much. My nose itches. I'm not picking my nose, I swear. But I had them on, and they helped so much, right? I was nervous as all hell. And I remember I would go full screen. I'd keep Tim or somebody on the full screen, and I'd be in the chat, right? And I wouldn't know what the hell I'm doing. They'd be done talking, and I would still have them up on the screen. It would take 10 seconds for me to take them out. I go back and I watch that, and I'm like, what an awful host. And then I also would read a comment, and I left it on the screen for like a half hour and didn't take it off the screen. It's so bad. If you want to watch a terrible host, go watch the first host. Go watch the first stream I ever did. It was horrible. But I had great guests, so it made it it worked out. Film Addiction says Bob had to finish Kill Her Goats for the 9th time. Mizzy says hi, Caprice, and yes, Johnny, he deserved it. Or LOL. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Anyways, being chilly, I think I skipped over one of your chats earlier. You said congrats on 1K. Thank you so much, being chilly, for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Dell. We got congrats on 1K. And Dell, I was asking him because he just did his first ever solo live stream. Dell, how did you feel when you did your first ever solo live stream? Hello, everyone. And here comes the ads. Oh, my Lord. And here's Bob. Was there ads? Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I don't want ads for live streams. They need to stop that shit ASAP. It's happening on Ken's channel, and they need to stop. Seriously, they can't have ads. Tony likes gore. Dell says, what's up, chat? Mizzy says, haha, Tony loves Kill Her Goats. Adrian says, hi, Susan. So I see that I have super chats, and I will, I don't want to I don't want to skip any chats over, and I don't want to like run ahead or like I see 1 up there, 2 up there, 3. I don't want to skip ahead and miss anybody's comments. So I will get to those super chats, and I appreciate everybody who sent me super chats. Thank you so much. Seriously, I got a big I should have finished that sentence right away. I got a big super chat planned that I think everybody will enjoy, but she's not here to see it. But at least so far. Disconnected says Johnny the goat of goats. Awesome stuff. Yes. KB loves movies. We've got Holland. Hey Ryan. Hey, it's Chef Jim in the house. I love this guy. Such a huge supporter of me and many others. He's a lot of fun in the chat. I wouldn't be surprised if he has some Tony part of the Red Seas with this and that or whatever. Tony stares at an egg and it cracks or something like that. Or if he has one of those, like if you loved Scream, you'll love Finding Nemo. KB says my favorite fish. Awesome. My favorite fish is salmon. Chubb says congrats on 1K, Bob. Well deserved. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We got Mike Magic Hands. So funny story about Magic Hands in case anybody doesn't know. I actually met this guy at Best Buy, and he's become a great friend of mine. He's been there. Now we've been through, no friendship's perfect, right? And I'm a pain in the ass. I'm stubborn, and that creates issues sometimes because I'm just stubborn as all hell. And I can admit when I'm wrong, and I'm tough to deal with at times. But this guy is such a good friend. Done so many hunts with him. My buddy Codebreaker as well. Magic Hands, text Codebreaker and tell his ass to get in here. I've known Codebreaker for like 19 years. Where is he? Maybe at work. But Magic Hands, it's been awesome getting to know you, man. I really appreciate it. Such a good friend. We went to Arby's a couple weeks ago. We saw each other at Best Buy, and I was sitting in the parking lot, and I was getting ready to leave, and I saw him, and I was like, hey, what's up? He's like, my copy came with a loose disc. I was like, mine too, and I shook it. And then I was like, I was about to grab lunch. You want to go to Arby's? And then we went to Arby's, and he bought me lunch. So thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate it. Appreciate your friendship. We got Ken saying, I can't see y'all. Can't see who? Mizzy says, hey, Ryan and Ken, the leader of Mid-Levolution. I'll call him the leader. Love this guy. Seriously. I always speak highly of Ken. Everybody speaks highly of Ken. Ken's such a great guy. He's kind of like, Tony's the table. Well, then Ken's the damn floor, and Holland's the chair. But Ken kind of, I don't want to say like holds the community together, but I think he finds a way to bring everybody together. Like everybody loves Ken, and Ken loves everybody. At least I think so, right, Ken? We got Basement Blue saying, I've seen enough. What? Oh, I've seen enough. I was like, oh shit, enough ads. Mizzy says, hey, Jim and Magic. Disconnected says, hey, everyone. Tony was tired of the silliness that night. Yeah, laugh out loud, classic moment. Kenny's, we got Fish saying, Kenny levels in the house. Mid-level media says, what's up, Ryan? Being chilly, careful he ain't taking no drama tonight. No, not at all. Sean, Mizzy, Holland. Mama Lure says, I'm going to pee my pants. We got LA Jewel saying 1K. Holland says, Chef, Tony was done with everything. Poor Tony, their reaction is hilarious. Hey there, Ryan, disconnected. Jim, Tiana. So the whole magnifying glass, when I went back and I watched some old content for like clips, really cool story. He has a magnifying glass in a ton of his videos. I don't know how I never saw it. Fish the Film Collector says Jimbo Powers. We got Planet Mondo. Congrats on the 1K, my guy. I love this dude. I haven't even streamed with him, but I can't wait. He's got great content. He's a ton of fun. He's bald like I am, and he's just awesome. Bald is beautiful, Planet Mondo, and I'm looking forward to having him on my channel on Tuesday for the slipcover battle, which is going to be a lot of fun. I still got to see Gestapo's or just Gestapo's, but either way, Gestapo's Last Orgy. I have that movie as well, and I haven't seen it. Adam, the movie hunter, is actually the one who recommended Gestapo's Last Orgy to me. Yay, orgies. Gestapo's Last Orgy, not the title, Ken. So is it Gestapo? Maybe it's Gestapo. But Adam, the movie hunter, recommended it to me, and I haven't seen it yet. And I haven't seen Adam in here yet. I know he had like a parent-teacher conference or something like that tonight. I don't know what he was saying, but he wanted to be here. He's like, so he's one of the best dads I know, him and Vinicio in particular, because I see a lot of it. I talk to them a lot. And he will he's like, I'm at my son's game, but let me see if I can go head to the car. If they're getting blown out, I'm going to go to the car and watch your stream. And I'm like, dude, don't worry about it. Like, you catch the replay. You don't need to watch it. Like, Adam's just a good dude. He's always been there, man. I wish Adam was in here, but maybe later on. I don't know how long we're going to go. If you guys want me to go, make it a blockbuster night has been telling me I need to do a 24-hour stream. I don't know if I could handle that, but Disconnected says Gestapo. Okay. Awesome. Ryan, I'm sure you've seen that movie. May we see a Gestapo? So Gestapo and anyways, none of us pronounced that fucking movie right. Yay Orgies, Tony, hey Planet Mondo, hey Mondo, hey there Mondo, hey Mondo. We got let me see if I can pull that up right there. Hey, pull it out. Pulling it out. Floyd pulling out the chickens. Yep. Wait, what's with the chickens? Yeah. I just wanted to pull up some highlights of good memories and different people that don't necessarily come around as much, or people you might not see as much. I wanted to highlight some of them. Like, I wanted to see if I could pull up a list, and I'll do it eventually one day, of every person I've ever had on my stream, whether it's once or 1,000 times. Miss Jess, she's been on my stream a couple times. She was in the stream last night in the chat. Like, there's so many different people that I might not put in clips or I might not talk to on a daily basis, but they've been in streams. Bin Buster as well. So many more people. So I wanted to kind of go ahead and show them off a little bit there. Z's Gaming and Home Theater Channel says, good evening, everyone. We got Gus saying, hi, Bobby Blue. Congrats. What's up, Gus? And so very soon, we're going to be rolling out Gus's sex toy. Derek and I have been very hard at work on the next 4 hanky sex toys. But Derek's very busy with his own content, doing other things. I've got a lot going on, and but Derek and I got some big surprises coming. One of them involving Tim. But yes, Gus is probably going to be the next one. We've got some fun stuff planned for Gus's sex toy. Planet Mondo says, how's it going, Tony? Basement Blues. And Gus, I want you to know, like, man, that dude's awesome too. Him and Nick are probably 2 of the most real people. Like, they're just going to call it like it is. They don't give a crap if they hurt your feelings. They're just like, sorry, then, don't get your feelings hurt. So I got a text message here, so I'm going to turn my phone off. My bad. But let's see here. Basement Blue says, hi. I can't turn my phone off, though, because I do have some digital copies to give away. How about I give away some digital copies? I'm not going to be doing any, I don't know. I'm so behind on the chat. If I could catch up, I'll give away like 1 right now. I'm just going to put them on the screen. This is for Assassin's Creed. So there's a digital copy right there. And yeah, so just go ahead and download that if you want. But I'm going to delete them as I go so I don't put the same thing on the screen. There's going to be a few that I give away, and maybe I'll do some quizzes, or not like quiz, like trivia, because I like to have fun with it. So we got Jim saying, Gus, we got 72 people, 71 watching. Like, seriously, thank you so much. It's crazy to think about. I'm pretty comfortable, though. My armpits aren't sweaty or anything. I feel pretty good. Feel very relaxed. I'm not dripping sweat. My first stream I ever did, I was like sweating. Seriously, I looked like crap. I was nervous as all heck. I'll get out. Hey, Bob. With smiley faces. Hey, Tiana. Tiana's face right there. Yep, Johnny, Adrian. What's up, everyone? We got Cody. Don't forget to roundhouse kick that like button. As Sue says, right? 70 people in here, 70 likes, right? Go just hit that like button. I'm not a big person on the like stuff. I don't know how the algorithm works. I just do my own thing, and if people sub. If people like, if people comment. I love to read your comments, though, so that is something I do enjoy. Disconnected Bob, this is my first ever solo live stream, and then proceeds to show clips with everyone ever. Yeah, that's how it goes. I wanted to show people off because it's about you guys tonight. Seriously, because 1,000, like the 1,000 subscribers is not really a celebration or more like, hey, congrats. It's more of a thank you. This is more of a thank you. So I've been wanting to highlight that. Like, this guy in particular here has had me on his stream, on his channel twice. So thank you so much. And he's done solo live streams before. He's a natural at it too. But we've done 6-hour, 4-minute live stream recently. And the first one I ever did with him was like 4 hours. He's such a good dude. He's got an insane steelbook collection. So if you're going to be battling him or like in these tournaments with him anytime soon, you better bring it, because him and James are bringing it. But yes, Ryan, I really appreciate you, man. Seriously, he's a good dude. I said it last night. If you're looking for content like on Instagram, what boutique labels are putting what out or what announcements are getting announced, go sub to him. Go follow his page because he's the best to do it. Him and Gore Forever are both great guys, and they're both the ones you want to follow for that kind of content. Gizmo also does it too. Tim is going to be terrible. What words of encouragement? This is going to be terrible. Should I have read that? Terrible. What words of encouragement, Pop? Well, I'm sorry. Cody, hi, Tony Blues. We got Gus. Congrats on 1K, Bob. To the moon, buddy. Thank you so much. No worries, Bob. You'll be fine. What if the whole stream was clips and then Bob came in at the very end to thank everyone for a great night? That'd be great. Yes, that's great. Oh, jeez. That's funny. Oh, shoot. I think I just lost my spot. Give me a second. In like 2 minutes, I got to go all the way up because I think I accidentally clicked like new comments. So I'm scrolling up. We almost got our first super chat. I see. Fish the Film Collector says, I love you, buddy. Thank you so much. Love you too, man. Seriously, there's so many great people. 1.16K celebration stream. Big ass totes. I do have some big ass totes here. The one's really heavy. I got way too much stuff in there. But I'm just going to give away some stuff. Just a heads up, though. I am the worst with shipping, but I have to ship Fish some stuff. I have to ship Mizzy some stuff. Who else? Tony, Gus. I think I have some stuff over here. There might be somebody else too. I got to ship some stuff too. But it's been a while. Gus is probably like, he's been waiting for 6 years for me to ship his stuff. I'm the worst at it. So I will do some giveaways or at least one. But you may have to wait because I try to go to the post office all at once and do it all at once because I'm not trying to go there 18 times in a month. No, I'm good. You're awesome, Bob. That's why we're here. Appreciate it. Ken, I'd like to see that maybe in an in-depth Deep Impact review here also. Deep Impact sucks. Bob, we love you. You'll do just fine. Thank you so much, Bonnie. I appreciate it. Holland says, Tony is talking about me. Ha ha ha, cut the silliness out. And this super chat, if I've missed any super chats, I'm gonna feel like a real asshole tonight. But Gus says $4.99 super chat. Freaking Bobby Blue is live. I am. And let's go ahead and play a super chat. Let's go ahead and play this.
Oh, look at you stunting on the hose.
That's some coin there, Tony.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? I love that. I absolutely love that. Tony is a funny guy. Oh my God, I lost my place. It's going to take me forever to get back up there. But how's everyone doing tonight? I just saw Codebreaker jump in here. He must have gotten the text message from Magic Hands. Thank you, Chris. I've known that guy 18 years. He's the one who loves he loves weird horror movies. He's Serbian film. He's the one I did a triple feature with, and he's just a fun dude. I love that guy. He's just a good guy. I'm trying to scroll all the way up. I'm gonna feel really bad if I missed some people because I was on that super chat last, and there's so many comments to go through. I see Benicio, I see Caprice, Sean. Thank you so much to everybody that's here. Seriously, if you have any questions, I'll try to get to them. We got Emmett in here, Neil's Movies channel. I see Magic Hands probably saying he just texted him. We got Hard Copy Blues. I see. I'm gonna try and Adam just popped in. I'm gonna try and find my spot. Oh God, Gus. Jeez. The trolling begins. So we trolled Ken a while back, and I might get trolled tonight, which I would understand. I'm having a hard time finding the super chat that I left off on. Here we go. I got it. We're good. I appreciate your patience. Thank you so much. Ha, Tony's a boss. Damn, Tony, I feel attacked. Laughing emojis. Tony laying down the law. Absolutely. Damn, Tony means business. Tony needs some behave merch. Stop the silliness, Bob. I'm sorry. I'm all about the silliness. Bob, I can't behave with you. I know. We are trouble when we're in the same chat together. What's Johnny watching says, I'll respect Tony's wishes for a little while. I feel like Tony used to make people disappear back in the day. So there's 68 people still here, and all I'm doing is reading everything that's been in the chat. I feel really bad. So what am I supposed to do? Just hang out and talk, try and look pretty as much as possible. Movies with James says, never stop being silly. Hey, everyone. Congrats on hitting 1K subs. Hi, Cody. And I'm going to bookmark this one, and I hope if I bookmark it, I could figure out how to get back to it. We have got Tiana Loves Movies with the super chat of $69.99. Bob, you're one of my best friends, and I don't know what I would do without you. I'm so happy to have met you. Congratulations on 1K, and your next movie is on me. Keep up the great work. P.S. Nala says hello. Nala is her adorable kitten or cat, and I love cats. I don't have any pets. It's just me. I live on my own in my own apartment. 2 bedrooms, all for over there, wherever. Anyways, I literally got an extra bedroom just for movies. I had this guy, the maintenance guy, come over today to fix the AC because the AC wasn't working. And he's like, wow, so you got a lot of movies. And I was like, I literally had to get a second bedroom just for movies. But now I have space. I don't have space issue right now. So I love it. It does get a little bit lonely at times, but that's why I love these streams and this community, because if it wasn't for people like, sorry, I'll get to you. Sorry, Vin. People like Tiana and Fish and so many more, it's so much fun hanging out. Like, I enjoy just going live mid-Levolution. We hung out for 6 hours, and Tim texted me the next morning, and he's like, dude, if you could hang out with people, it's crazy how we could hang out for 6 hours and just hanging out with no topic, and you don't get bored. Like, you just shoot the crap, and then it's just so much fun. Like, I love this community so much. It really is. So many people are like a family. Obviously, look, you're closer with some than you are with others. Some people are just acquaintances, if you want to call them that, right? You're going to have closer bonds with other people. You're going to meet some that you won't meet. Just how it goes, right? You're going to stream with some more than others. And you're going to get to know some people and become great friends. It's how it goes. But seriously, appreciate everyone so much. It means the world, because all I do is, like, one day I'm going to do a topic on time, because I think time is an important topic for the get to know me more. Day in the life of Bob, we'll call it. You can watch me cook. But anyways, it means a lot, because I just work. I go to the gym, train my clients. I am a DoorDash driver, in case people didn't know. So I do personal training in the mornings. And then I do DoorDash in the afternoon a little bit. And I have to, because I want to buy movies and I live on my own and stuff like that. So, but I wish I had 1 billion clients, because then that's all I would do. But that's not the reality of the situation. But yeah, I come home and I get to hang out with people like Mizzy and Fish and so many more, and do streams with Tim, because otherwise I'm just staring at a TV watching movies, which is fine, but it could definitely get lonely. And I'm one of those people, I love my alone time. People in relationships could talk about that, right? Michelle might like her alone time from Ken every once in a while. I mean, you just never know. But I'm sure at the end of the day, it feels good to be with somebody too, you know what I mean? And have people, and that's what this is. So thank you so much. Let me go ahead and play a super chat. Now, I didn't see her in the chat, so I'm a little disappointed she's not here, but I'll play the super chat anyways, because I know the chat's going to love it. So here's 2 minutes and 10 seconds of this. It's not, yeah. Is that
See? Comic, my favorite Christmas movie. That's funny.
I love Christmas.
Okay. Like,
You get it, Lisa. You see
you guys, I got it.
There's some shelves, like shit.
What?
Okay.
Right now.
I know.
On Mitch.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
The next.
And it's
Pulling this jet full away with this one. headphones. His headphones.
I love it. I love it.
I did it wrong.
John, I want this. What is?
Jeez, I still got that cap cut. Thanks, Tony, at the end of it. I gotta see. Sometimes I forget to edit that part out. But I said, like, I'd play the laugh track. I figured for a community like this, people would enjoy that. And it's a massive super chat. So I really appreciate that. And I figured I could play something like that that the whole community would enjoy. So thank you. We got Hard Copy Blues. Excuse me. Bob, first guy to ever give me a shout out on YouTube when I was just starting. Been nothing but supportive and cool since day one. And go check out his replay of the A24 stream he just did. But last night. But Hard Copy Blues, seriously, he's such a good guy, and he's a really fast runner, and I'm a little bit jealous. So I used to run quite a bit, trying to get back into it more. Even on my best day, no matter how fast I could run the best race in my life, I would never, ever be able to keep up with this guy. He's fast, really fast. And yeah, Tony, I'm sorry. Seriously, Hard Copy Blues, Vin, you're such a good guy, man. You are. And he's another one who's like, he's a really good host. And Tim and I were talking about this. We feel he should have more people in the streams, in the chat, because he's a really good host and he has really good panels all the time and really good topics. His comedy streams are really good. So he's another one. When you're in the chat, it's a lot of fun and you'll just hang out the whole time. We've got Holland Oates saying, hey, Vin, Damien, the Blu-ray Hunter. So I'm like almost an hour in, and all I've done is read comments. Hey, everyone, congrats, Bob. I don't know how Sue does it in an hour, like, and she covers topics. Sue, you're gonna have to teach me. Can you voice message me tonight, and let me know the secret, the trick? Ken as well. I don't know how y'all do it. Tim Talks Hockey says, damn, Tiana, that was super generous. You're amazing. She is amazing, isn't she, Tim? You rock, Tiana. Hey, Vin, Gus. Hey, Derek. Hi. Congrats, Bobby boy. Hey, Mika, Fish, Vin, Mika. Hi, Tiana. I feel like, so I'm getting some text messages, and I don't want to, I just want to make sure people could hear me, because I'm not caught up with the chat, and maybe like somebody's texting me and being like, we can't hear you. Or you look really ugly, somebody might say. Like, I could see one of my friends messing with me and saying that. Well, I got my 3 nights covered in 2 weeks. Bob, and more Bob. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. So the reason I don't put out content every day, Ken's got a beautiful face, right? Sue is a lovely person that everybody enjoys watching as well. I would feel like people would get bored of me and sick of seeing my face. And I just, like, Ken and Sue have really good content. Tim and I were talking about this too, like how difficult it is and how much we respect and appreciate Tony, Pure Hangout, Sue, and Ken, I believe, are the 4 people to post every day. And if I'm missing somebody, I do apologize. But really good content. James is in the house. It's tough to do. It's tough to do and come up with good content. Like, it's one thing to post every day, but to actually do it and have good content, that's impressive. What's in a name? Congrats on the well-deserved 1K. This guy, I think, came around from a stream I was on with somebody else, maybe disconnected, and his comments on all my videos, and awesome comments, well thought out comments. I really appreciate you, and I take notice of that. So thank you very much. Tiana went big. She wants one of those big Bobby toys. Derek, you're going to have to hook her up. Convicted cinephile. Was that too much? 1 extra medium, Big Bobby, please. You're the one who has them, so send them out. Tiana says, I had to go big for my best friend. Thank you, Tiana. I appreciate you so much. What's a Big Bobby? Do you want to see what a Big Bobby is? I'll show you, Gus. We've got Jim saying, it's Gus, like a fish like Gus. Hi, Tony. It's that dildo Bobby is using on his picture. Oh, geez. Hey, Fish. Damn, Tiana loves movies with the big super chat. Good stuff. Yes, Planet Mondo. Yeah, what the fuck is a Big Bobby? You need to go watch Convicted Cinephiles Comedy Tournament to find out what a Big Bobby is. I would play it right now if I had it, but I don't have the Big Bobby video. What's up, Bob? Congrats. Do we all get Big Bobbies? A Big Bobby? I never leave the house without my Big Bobby. Cody. Oh, jeez. Tiana says, Cody, mine's in my purse. And Ken with the super chat. Congrats, Bob. Great time getting to know you over the past few months. Now, what's your home address and social security number? He's getting me back for that. Home address, I am in Tinley Park, Illinois. I'm cool with giving that information out. Social security, 1682794683. We got Adrian James saying, Cody, convicted cinephile, laughing. Bob, have you seen Jeepers Creepers? I love Jeepers Creepers. I do. And I know the backstory and everything to it. Sick director. But as far as the movie goes, I love it. We got double feature podcast. Mika, as I was talking about her earlier, so glad to see her in here. Huge supporter. She shares her and Nick probably share people's stuff more than anybody, right? Smirk says, congrats, Bob, on getting to 1K. Love the content. Keep it coming. What's Johnny watching? Gonna order me a Big Bobby to use to beat the hell out of my Killer Goat Steelbook some more. What's your credit card number and PIN? Credit card number is going to be, 16 digits. 48693872416823668. PIN number 1486. Hard copy blue says pants under shorts madness. No, I got like compression shorts underneath my shorts. I got underwear on basically underneath my shorts, not pants underneath shorts. I'm sorry, that was messed up how I said that. I'm doing so good. Thanks for asking about. Awesome, Chandler. I appreciate you being here. Adrian, laugh hello, Gus. I need some chef special stir fry, some spring rolls and pot stickers. Thanks in advance. James says you're good. Did Bob just skip my comments and all the super chats? Did I? I think I got to them, right? I hope I did. What is your favorite movie from March of 1955? That's not funny, Tim. Rebel Without a Cause, maybe. Gus, he's not there. General Tao's Chicken. I think Ryan or James just pulled a steelbook with that title. Sup, everyone at my kid's banquet. See, I knew it was like a kid's banquet. Congrats to my boy Bob. I'll check the replay later. So I love everybody in this community the same, right? Fish, so on and so forth. Mizzy, Tiana, the list goes on. Ken, Tony. There's two people, though, like, man, I chat with probably more than anybody else, and it's Adam and Tim. I love those dudes. I would, and Nick's another one, but these two guys, man, I talk to so much. Adam's seriously been, man, Adam has just been a great friend, man. If you don't know this guy, seriously get to know him. He's a great dad. He's a great friend. He's a good dude. Good dude. Chandler says, Bob, if you could go back and see any movie in theaters, what would it be and why? Oh, that's not a fair question. That's a great question. Oh, I'm gonna say the original Scream because I didn't get to see that in theaters. I was like 5. Came out in 96 and then Scream 2 97. Scream. I saw Scream 3 in theaters. I did get to see Scream. So let's erase that because I saw it for the 25th anniversary. So let's go with how about Backdraft or Cruel Intentions? And I missed out because they were both back in theaters like 2 years ago and I didn't see either one. What a dumbass I am, right? I love Cruel Intentions. I would have loved to see that in theaters. Are you kidding me? Cruel Intentions is one of my favorite movies of all time. I hope I don't make him cry, Tiana said. You were close. Congrats, Bob. Get it, Tiana. I will. So men are taught, like, don't show emotion. Don't be vulnerable, right? Or don't talk about your feelings. So I have no problems doing any of those things. But oftentimes I will, like, mask it when I'm in front of people because I don't want to cry or show emotion in front of somebody. So, Tim and I talked about recently, I talked about wearing masks and even imposter syndrome. And I feel so welcome in this community. I never really have that problem. But even when you could feel the most welcome or when you are surrounded by 70 people or 60 people in a chat, you could feel alone. Even when people are there, like, so those highs in the chat, the hey KB, that means a lot to people. Don't, like, you know what I mean? If you see somebody and everybody's saying hi to somebody, KB and Mama Blu-ray, and somebody walks in like Sean, make sure to drop that hi button. Message people on Instagram, get to know them. You never know what somebody's going through. Nick talked about that. Nick and I recently talked about that because he dropped a video on mental health in the Life Lesson series, and you don't. A lot of content creators and people live streaming could be putting on a mask and you would never know it sometimes. And it's important to be there for people and make sure they're doing okay, because sometimes you could say, hey, how are you doing? Right. And it's like, I'm doing good. How are you really doing? It's like, if you need to talk, I'm here. And there's a lot of people in this community that will be there for you. And I'm moving on because moving on. I don't think he sees the super chats. I do. I see the super chats. I just didn't want to miss any. I'm so sorry about that. Like waiting forever to get to the super chats. I am also blind. Not really, but sort of. Sup, Fish? Have to give our boy Bob some love tonight. Appreciate that. Bob, what are your top 5 movies out of Southeast Asia and why? I don't know. Sorry. Adam says hi, Tiana. Hi, Adam. I'm sorry, I don't know that. He's like really knowledgeable. Him and like Caprice and a lot of others are like movie, and KB's another one. Like he'll be able to break down his top 5 movies out of. And I'm sure like if he told me a bunch, I would, unless he's making a joke. I can't tell. Tim's the man. Aw, shucks, Bob. Tim is the best. Go Tim, James says. Everybody loves Tim, seriously. I see a tear for Tim, loving it. Stream Brothers. Yep. Tim is awesome. So I like, there's nobody, I don't care who it is. If it's Gus, I love streaming with Gus. If it's Derek, if I had the choice to pick somebody to stream with every day and I could never choose anybody else, it's Tim 100 times out of 100 times. I don't care if I stream with him all the time. I never get bored of hanging out with Tim and a lot of you. And so, yeah, I'm sorry, but you're going to see Tim on my channel all the time, because if I have a stream, he's almost getting an invite every single time. Tim is a double dipper. Yeah, he just dropped a new video. Bob's going to cry like a baby. Tim's awesome. What's up, everyone? Congratulations on 1K, brother. Thank you so much, Mike. Bob, you're awesome. Thank you, Damien. I appreciate that. And another thing too, I might be here a while tonight. I don't mind. I'm fine with that as long as you guys are as well. But 2 things. What's so cool is that like when we did the Middle Evolution stream, we were 6 hours in and there was still like 100. Well, when we were like 5 hours in, there was 120 people watching us. Mainly probably because of Tim and Tony and Ken, because they're awesome. But like, it's so much fun. People will hang out for 6 hours just to watch you talk. Like, that's wild to me. That's so cool. Like, it's just such a family. And then also, if you don't see somebody commenting, like there's 58 people in here. I don't know how many people are actually commenting. There are people watching. Movie Buff Grant watches a lot of my content. I don't see him in the streams, right? But it doesn't in the chats, but it doesn't mean he's not watching. There's a lot of people out there who might be. I've as I started this new series, like Get to Know Me More, and I'm doing these topics, it's created a lot of conversation, a lot of DMs, things like that, a lot of comments in the comment section. And that's what I want. I hope to make a difference. I don't just want to be up here talking and not, I like to have fun. I want to entertain people, but I want to have serious conversations and help people if they need help, right? Like bullying and insecurities and anger and addiction and all of these things, and mental health and being yourself are important topics that just because we're a movie community doesn't mean we don't need to talk about it. There's somebody that might be struggling, and sometimes it's hard to talk to your parents or even your best friends. Sometimes it's easier to talk to somebody you don't know because you don't know them. We got Neil saying, a brief hi. Congrats, Bob. I have enjoyed some of your live streams and recently prompted me to watch Mosquito. All the best. Yeah, so Neil's been around. He's been commenting a lot on a lot of my videos lately, and that's what I mean. Like, and I've had a lot of people recently come out and say, hey, I've been watching your content since the beginning, and this is the first time I'm commenting on your channel. And so stuff like that, it's just so cool. There's a lot of people watching. They don't need to be dropping comments. Film Addiction says, Timon is an awesome dude. Don't worry, Bob. You'll be in the club rad soon. Huck said, I love Huck. I love this guy. I can't wait to have him on my Hall of Fame stream. I've moved the Hall of Fame stream down to once a month to make sure that I don't cheat anybody out of the amount of work I put into it. So sometimes I put I don't know, 20 hours of watching their content in or something like that. And then a lot of the trivia and the fun games I play. And then I got to reach out to people for videos and different things like that. So I don't want to rush these and then be like, okay, Huck, you're on the 23rd, and then all of a sudden I have Johnny on a week later, and I don't get the chance to put in as much time and effort into his. That's not fair to do to somebody. So I hope to make it more like an event, like Ken does his roundtables and stuff like that. So once a month, that's what I'm going to do moving forward with the Hall of Fame stream, and be able to put a lot more work into it, make it better. Emmett says, who's your favorite final girl in the Friday the 13th franchise? I like the one in the third. I'm not going to know their names. Sorry, like Friday the 13th is not my favorite franchise. I really like Danielle Panabaker in the damn remake until she wasn't the friggin' final girl. What the hell? I like the one in the sixth with the powers. She's pretty cool. I think that's the sixth one. No, I lied. I know that my favorite final girl in the Friday the 13th franchise. It is definitely the one from Jason Lives. Absolutely. As Pops would say, she's got gravy on her taters. The Rad Club was BS, but they'll get what's coming to them soon. Yes, they will. Congratulations, Bob. What's Johnny watching says Bob is going to end the stream with the Steelbook of Killer Goats between his ass cheeks. Oh, that reminds me. I've been working on some content to put out for the next Steelbooks and Slipcovers tournament. I really enjoy doing that. It's a lot of fun. I have fun with it, and it was really fun co-hosting, and I'm looking forward to co-hosting with Tony. Tim and I were like, it was in sync. It was really good. Benicio says, congrats, Bobby's World. I want to be just like your channel when I grow up. JK, congrats, brother. You know, Benicio is another one. This dude's awesome, man. I had the chance to get to know him through Gore Forever, and he was selling a bunch of Cauldron Films titles, which I still haven't even watched any of them. But he waited like a month for me to pay him. And the first day I was talking to him, I was like, dude, do you want to be on my channel? And I didn't know what he looked like, didn't even know who he was at first. I binge watched like 7 or 8 of his videos in that one night. And then he's got like tats on his face. But Benicio is the biggest teddy bear you'll ever meet. One of the nicest guys. He's just super soft-spoken, like so kind-hearted. But if I'm being honest, he's somebody I would not want to meet in a dark alley. That dude would scare the shit out of me. Vinicio, a lot of Vinicios here. So, hey, Vinicio, you forgot Alex? Wow, I did forget Alex. Vinicio, Cholo, right there. QA. All right. I speak a little bit of Spanish, but mostly know the swear words and stuff. What's up, my peoples? Johnny, Tony, Tiana, Sean, Holland, and Adrian, Del Monte, and Fish. Del Monte. Congrats, Bobby Boy. Everlasting Movie says, appreciate that. What's up, Caprice? Just chilling. My brother Derek, how you doing? Tony is great. This guy is my brother, in case you guys don't know. I'm hoping to meet him very soon eventually. He's not that far from me. And I've actually been to Minnesota several times. So Derek, very soon. Looking forward to meeting my nephew finally. TWA, Tony with the attitude. Bob Solo. Bob Solo. Do I need to buy you a flavored snow cone? Flavored snow cone, Derek. Bob, can you remember your first Blu-ray you bought? So I started collecting movies when I was 6 or 7, VHSs. My dad got me into it. But I ended up selling so we collected DVDs then. Didn't get Laserdisc or anything like that. No Betamax. I kept all the VHS, put them in my dad's ex-wife's storage unit. Those are all gone. The DVDs, I sold like 13 or 1,400 of them to a disc replay. This was before I was banned. That was a long time ago I sold those. And so I sold all of those. And then I kept like 2 Blu-rays. And then I basically just held on to them because I just wanted to keep 2 Blu-rays. But I eventually got back into collecting. It Follows Steelbook was my first Steelbook that I got back, started. That made me start collecting again. So It Follows. Shout out to It Follows. Great movie too. The Table, guess my boy Mizzy's a big fan of It Follows. We got Tony only eats once a day. Yeah, in between the hours of 1 and 5. Just once. They don't always go perfect. LOL. I'm definitely not perfect. I make mistakes all the time. Just gotta keep going. I gotcha. I'm a giant walking mistake. No, don't call yourself that. You're not a mistake. You know, I am gonna do a topic on mistakes for sure very soon. And understand we've all made mistakes, but a mistake does not define who you are. Your past doesn't define you. Holland says, Bob, stop the silliness and the drama. Bob, you're doing great with the solo stream. Thank you, Tony. I love that guy too. Dell says, Sue, you are the master of the solo stream. I couldn't agree more. Her and Ken, I don't know how they do it. He's doing amazing at Tony. Bob, amazing. Doing great. Me, LOL. Bob, the maestro. I'm Italian, Bob. Of course, I talk with my hands. I talk with my hands, but I'm gay. Just like that, right, Fish? So, guys, bitches, right? I'm allowed to do that because I know Fish really well. So he's like, "What's up, bitches? How you doing?" He's like, "Sue, what's up?" Thanks, Del. Draculina, I move constantly. LOL. I'm gonna get canceled for that shit. Mid-level media says, when all else fails, I just start screaming about something. LOL. Holland says, all right, Fish, cool it. I fidget a lot. LOL, Fish. I do the hand movement thing too, Bob, especially during work presentations. Oh yeah, man. I'm always moving my hand, but I'm pretty good right now because I'm just reading the chat. So one hand's on the mouse, one hand's on like my thigh, or like the hand rest. Moving of the hands is just burning calories. So burn those calories, sir. Greetings, Bob and Flick friends. Kudos to your great accomplishments, Bob. I'm still waiting to get canceled for something I did. Fish says, hey there, Steve. So I just do what I do, and that's probably why I definitely can rub people the wrong way. So I always say that, like me, and you're not going to please everyone. Not everybody's going to love you. The things you do aren't going to please everyone. Your content's not going to be for everybody, and that's okay. I don't try to please anybody. I don't want to do that. I just want to be myself. Jim says, all you need for a good stream is energy, Bob, and you always bring the juice. I appreciate that. That is one thing I will never do, is be like monotone or boring. I'm going to speak up, and I'm going to move my hands, and I'm going to bring energy. And hopefully you can laugh, whether it's with me or at me. Hopefully you can laugh. Bob, you're doing great, man. We all enjoy your vids and live streams and your awesome personality. Really appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, Film Addiction. Watch the ads and support Bob. All right. Twerk time, Bob. I am not twerking. I will twerk backstage for my members only. If you want to see me twerk, I will twerk backstage. I'm going to actually do a members only stream very soon. It is probably going to be an Army of Darkness watch along and just hang out, and maybe a Coyote Ugly watch along soon. So I'll figure that out. But for all the people that are like subscribed members of the channel, for that extra support, I'm definitely going to do probably an Army of Darkness watch along, because I've been being told like I have to watch it, and so I'm just waiting for Tim to become a member. So I'm joking, Tim. I'm just joking. KB loves movies. LOL. I'm joking, Tim. I'm joking. I love you. What's Johnny watching? I had to back up the stream. The ad started when the stream started. Yeah. Tiana says, haha, Mizzy. What's going on, Tony? Tiana, Holland, Sean, Fish, and Johnny. We got B. Brianna says, I'm also here for the twerking, Mizzy. Who wants to see me twerk? I could twerk. I'm not good at it, but I just basically shake my ass a little bit and show it, and it wouldn't be good. And I would lose a lot of subscribers. Delon Movie says, my first solo live stream, I was nervous and felt like I was talking too fast trying to keep up with the chat. Okay, I'll slow it down, Del. Emmett says, what's your thoughts on the movie Spawn? You know what? I've seen Spawn once a long time ago, and I didn't like it. Tiana says, hey, B. So that's actually how I was when I first did a live stream. This is how I sounded. Damien, the Blu-ray movie hunter. My favorite Freddy Krueger kill is Bed Nightmare on Elm Street 4. Mizzy E says, haha, nice BF. Del on Movies says, my first solo live stream, yeah, that was me. That was me. Ask Ken. He was there. Mid-level media, skip ahead and start to go back. We paid good money for those questions. We paid good money for those questions. It's B. Skip ahead and start to go back. Thank goodness I have that YouTube subscription, so I don't see ads. It's expensive, but it actually supports creators more when you have it, and I see no ads. Win-win. Mizzy just realized, Tiana, I am going to try to skip ahead a little bit. Haha, not much. Hoping to see some twerking before I have to leave. B, I will do that on my OnlyFans private stream for you, B. Tiana says, I hope he twerks soon for you. Can you screen record it for me, Tiana? Mama Blu-ray BF, those are my initials too. Bonnie. Lots of laughing. That's my best friend. Twins. Ken is the glue. Ken is the man, the myth, the legend. Yep. Yes, I can or will watch at work tomorrow. Ken's a great dude. Ken is the man. I bring everyone together with silliness and drama. Hell yeah, Bob. Bald men unite. I am too blindish and need magnifying glasses around the house. Kenny brings us all together with like butt cheeks, he says. Ken is awesome. Laugh out loud. Cody. All night long, all night, Fish says. I am so done with ads. I am really sorry. The ads are BS 24 hours. Holy hell. So the ads are BS because in live streams, they shouldn't be playing those ads. Jim says, that's true, Gus. Tiana says, yup, he has to go all night. Tim says, 7 hours, Bob. You need to go 7 hours. If he sent a $4.99 super chat, I might have to go 7 hours. How the hell do I keep up with this chat? Holy shit. Codebreaker says, hey, what's up, everyone? What's up, Chris? 18 years I've known this guy since, what, 7th grade? I will tell you a story. This guy has my back. This is why I'm not going to get through the chat. I hope everybody stays and listens. This is a good story, Bo. So Codebreaker, we were what, in high school, 16 years old. I was going over to meet a girl, and I knew it was some kind of scam. And I was with my buddy Chris, which is Codebreaker, and I was with another guy named Eric. And I knew something wasn't right. So we pull up. They get out, walk over there with me. Anyways, I just wanted to see what the hell was going on. But I knew I had to bring some friends with me. This dude pulls up in a car, gets out of the car with a baseball bat, gets right in my face. Dead serious, with a bat. I'm like 16 years old. What are we, 16 at the time, Chris? Maybe 17, 16. Chris gets in front of me, gets in front of this dude. Okay, you've seen the movie Warriors, The Warriors? Yeah, Chris was like that, okay? Gets in front of me. He stands in front of this dude with the bat, and he's going off. Chris is just going off on this guy, and he, raises the baseball bat. He's like, you better get that fucking bat out of my face. And Chris, it was nothing to do with Chris, nothing to do with Codebreaker, but there was another time as well. But Chris, much like Nick of Movie AV Impulse, who isn't here, unfortunately, but Nick, I'll still give you my shout out. Codebreaker is a lot like Nick. If you're in a fight or you are in a pickle or anything like that, when I was 13 or something, he helped me out, or 14, helped me out with money, I think. Chris will have your back like that. Chris, seriously, man, I wanted to give you that moment there, but Codebreaker is a lot of fun, and he's super shy. For him to do that triple feature with me and be on camera, huge shout out to him, because that's not easy for him. I'd love to get him on a stream one day, and if you guys in the chat could make it happen, maybe you can. But I freaking love this guy, best friend forever. That just 18 years I've known this guy. So Tiana says yes, Tim, maybe 19 years. Fish, I can go all night. Now that's stamina. Mize. Hey there, Codebreaker. Fish says, if you're going all night, make sure you hydrate. Hey, Bob, congrats, dude. Sorry I'm late. I got water. Sup, Codebreaker and Stretch. You have to thank Susan, Bob. It wasn't for her, I wouldn't have found you and others. Hell yeah, Susan is awesome. Susan is awesome, and she streamed every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, I believe it is. True Fish. Chris says, sup, everyone. What's up, Laren? I am not messing around with Gus. He says, Mizzy, I hear yours is called Getting Mizzy with It. That's great. Dude, Cody, if we had awards in this community, so best collection goes to Tony, right? Nicest guy goes to either Tony or 20th and 21st Century or Mika. Funniest dude, anybody funnier than Cody? Probably not, right? Gus says, don't make me make a video. He said that a little bit. What's up, Laren? Appreciate you being here. He came in 3rd place, came out of nowhere yesterday. He's going to be on Moving Advancing On We got Laren. Hey, Tony. A lot of Being Chili says no, thank you. I can confirm Ryan don't play around. What's Johnny Watching says. Ryan is on par with Tony C. Tim can help you with the shipping. I'm the king at the worst at shipping. Just ask Garrett. So when I'm doing a stream with other people, I try to run through the chat and I'll highlight comments like this because I don't like to ignore anybody. But I don't know how long people want to be here. I still got 53 people in here. Thank you. I will go until I at least catch up. I don't sleep much. Seriously, and I don't mind. Everybody knows I could stream forever, so I will just go and go and go. As long as Holland's in here, I'm gonna keep streaming. Stunting on the hose. Is it? Excuse me. Bob, you're killing it. You the man. Huck is the man. Huck is the man. Seriously, this is another one. Best trivia. Hands down, Huck. So I was talking to Huck one day, and he says to me, I swear, could have put tears in my eyes. He's like, I love the segment you do with the trivia and everything like that. And I was like, I was so worried about adding any kind of trivia into the Hall of Fame stream because that's Huck's thing. That is Huck's thing, okay? So I know Sue was talking about earlier, nobody owns anything, and I get that, right? But if somebody did a round table, they're just copying Ken, okay? And I'm going to call you out. Ken does round tables, okay? That's his thing. Let's see here. Trivia night. That is Huck's thing. That is Huck's thing. You know what I mean? I'm not saying people can't do it. You can, but it's Huck started it. Make sure you give credit where credit's due. And nobody does it like Huck. That's the thing. If you do a round table, it's not going to be as good as Ken. Sorry. I'm just going to I call it what it is. Okay. Call a spade a spade. Huck, nobody's doing trivia the way Huck does. And so Huck gives me any kind of compliment. I appreciate that. Convicted Cinephile. Derek says sneaky funny toy. I got that Bret Hart versus Vinegar Syndrome because I said you got to beat Ken competition. I'm not sure if VS was that, but not sure. Did you get it with the slip, KB? It's awesome. I want to live in there. You got me with that, KB. My heart hurt today. Congrats, Bob. We got Amazing Anna. That is Mega Mike's wife. Amazing Anna. Thank you so much. Congrats, Bob. I really appreciate that. Is that true? Is Caprice here? Caprice is here. She was here. She is here. Caprice is usually here. Don't feed the trolls. Oops, throws a cookie at the troll. Do a dance, Bob. Tell some jokes. I do not tell jokes. It's more like laugh at me. And if you laugh with me, that's just a bonus. Bob, have us guess what movie you are looking at on your shelves. I was actually going to do that. You just ruined it. So what do you think I'm looking at right now? But I'm behind on the chat. I can't play that. Tell us a story. This is your day, Bob. You do whatever you want. Tell us a story. Well, I told you the story about Chris, Codebreaker. What's your thoughts on the movie Spawn? Being Chili Damn. Jim says go through your entire collection A through Z. I'm doing that. Handpicks, Bob. All right, so I'm going to send a mass group chat on Instagram of my hand. Who wants to be in that group chat? So let's put the people who aren't in here in this group chat. So we're going to put, should I say the names or just put people in there? So we're going to put Nick in there. We'll put Tony in this group chat here. Mizzy wants to be in this group chat. We'll put Tim in there. We got him. We'll put him, her. Oh, I forgot this isn't YouTube. I could just add 40 people. So seriously, there's a lot of people getting a hand pick right now. I would not do that to Mika though. Nothing like having your own place. Best part is decorating. I need to put posters on my wall. And that's why I haven't done a movie room tour. But as far as collection, A through Z goes, so I did 3-part Steelbook collection. I did my standard studio releases with slip covers. I'm going to get around to the standard studio releases without slips. And then it's all boutique labels from there. Thank you for the $2 super chat, by the way, Mizzy. Who wants that hand pick? I will wait until the end. But seriously, there's a lot of people getting a picture of my hand right now. I'm just going to send put random people in there who are like, why the hell am I in a group chat with 14 or 25 people? And it's just a picture of a hand. But it's coming. Tiana, you're awesome, girl. Bob slides into DMs. I do. I say stupid crap. Good luck with class. Tiana is the best. I'm going to put my phone down for a minute. This community is definitely awesome. Makes life easier. Absolutely. It does. It does. Absolutely. 100%. How dare you, Mizzy? Agreed. Such a fabulous group of people. I agree. I'm gonna get emotional if I talk about it. But congrats again on the 1K, Bob. Got to head out now. Make sure to keep Mizzy in line tonight. I'll do my best. Thank you so much for the $5 as well. Everybody that sent a super chat, I hope I didn't miss it. Thank you so much. Seriously, you guys don't need to do that. Like super chats, subscribers, people in the chat, comments, people that join your streams. Like, I'm so grateful for you. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. Mizzy says, I'm sorry, Ken. No silliness, Mizzy. Yeah, stop the silliness. Seriously, enough. Oh my goodness, I'm this far behind. Laugh track, yo, stream with some, cream with some. You stream with some, you cream with some. There we go. The iconic laugh. Yes, Mel for the win. And Mel's not even here. She didn't even get to see her own laugh. She was like, she knew I was going to play it. Never forget Marshmallow Ratman. Ratma. That's how it is. I'm really going to have to go through. Mel's laugh is amazing. Derek says Mel's is the best. Del says Mel is the best. I want to get a stream where it's like Mel, Del, Terrell, Kel. Who else? We got Floyd House Flicks. Says, hey, Bob, I know it's been a minute. Thanks for encouraging me to get my collection together. I am super organized now, and I owe that all to you. Thanks for the motivation. Thank you. Honestly, Floyd's a great guy, too. He's been on the channel. So Floyd hasn't been on the channel a ton, 2 or 3 times, but like steals the show every single time he's on a stream. It's crazy. He steals it. I appreciate you being here, too, Floyd. Thank you for stopping in. Mel's Laughing collection is out now in all record shops. I'm really going to work through this chat to catch up. Jennifer, hey, Bobby, congrats on hitting 1K milestones. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I believe you were in Sue's stream earlier, potentially. We got Chubb says, I live in Milwaukee, pretty close to you. Come to a Brewers versus Cubs game. I'll buy you a beer. I actually don't drink, but I will definitely take you up on that offer. I would have I'll take a strawberry lemonade, though. Tiana says, what are we going to buy, Gus? What are we going to buy, Gus? On my way to order, Bob, 20 copies of Deep Impact. Do not do that. Gus says, we are getting big boxes of Big Bobbies. Gus wants multiple big medium Bobbies. Deep Impact episode. No, I'm good. I'll pass. We're buying them with Bob's credit card. Yes, the numbers that I gave out. That's a good idea. Watch Cruel Intentions when it originally released and got the anniversary. Nice. Did you say Bag of Movies asking for a friend or me? Whatever. Let's go ahead and put up some more. I better not have screwed up the group chat here. So we got House of 1,000 Corpses. I'm just going to run through. So here you go. I got to get to these giveaways. Jeez. You got to stay for the giveaways, though. All right. So that's another one. I really got to catch up on this stream here. So let's keep moving here. I would like to go back and see Superman, the movie. It was the first one I saw at cinema. It's the simple things, Sean says. Tony, send this guy a magnifying glass. I'll send one for Bob's birthday. I got you, Holland. I can't spare any. I know I'm going through a lot with my dad and his illness. I look forward to these chats. Yeah, Sean, I appreciate you always DMing me and just being there, man. You've been there for me as a friend as well, and I really appreciate everything you do. So I hope we can pay it back to you, man. Holland says didn't get doubles, Basement Blues. I was kidding, Bob. Who the fuck has the top 5 Southeast Asian films ready at hand? You probably, with your knowledge. David says congrats with all of you movie collectors doing so many live streams and all appearing on each of them. When do you actually have time to watch movies? To laugh out loud. Congrats again on the 1K. Awesome. Bob, can we see you eat live? Sorry, I'm late. You will see me like cook, maybe. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Could be the 24-hour live stream. Go to the gym with me, watch me cook. Mental health, watch me drive is a very important topic for sure. Absolutely. And I'm grateful that Nick brought that up and brought attention to that. Nick and I talk a lot about that, the series he's doing and then what I started doing and just how we hope to spark conversations. That might be tough for some. Another one here. Let's see if I could do this here. Furious 7. That's Furious 7 right there. So I don't do I know Sue does it. She's like, DM me. I think I put this up on the screen already, right? But yeah, I didn't delete it, so there it is. But I can't do that. I won't do that. I'm just gonna put it up there right now and download it if you want it. 31 with the Rob Zombie movie. 31 right there. Boom, 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 boom. Side Hustle Cinema says, congratulations, Bob, on 1K. It's well deserved. Thank you. I appreciate it. And he did a very fun live stream. I wanted to try it solo, but it was a blast being in the chat. It was a lot of fun. That was really fun. The hangout was so much fun, Side Hustle. Are you going to do your own version of Linnea Quigley's horror workout? Jason asks. I mean, I could. Like in what? Like my compression shorts or something like that? Like a thong? I don't have a thong. I don't own one. Some people have asked if I wear a thong or if I own one. I don't. Hey, Side Hustle, what's your favorite boutique label? Side Hustle, how's it going? I came from Ken's Roundtable, though. I'd sub and stop by. Thought I'd stub and stop by. Awesome. Thank you so much, Everlasting Movies. Ken's such a good host with those roundtables. I think I'm catching up. Did I skip a lot? Yes, I am. Need that steelbook of It Follows, Bob. What's your favorite steelbook in your collection? I believe I'm catching up. I don't know. I'm probably not. Johnny says, okay, Bob, Desert Island, what 5 titles are by your side? Scream, right? No. Shit. Give me a minute to think about that one. Hey, I'm just going to highlight these while I think. Army of Darkness is going to become your favorite movie of all time. Absolutely not. Hard Copy Blue says, I also have not seen Army of Darkness, but I did grab the 4K. You might actually like it. I don't think so. But maybe. But you've seen the others, Vin. I might like it because if I'm doing it with other people. Vin, you are not alone. I haven't seen it either. I remember seeing Army of Darkness when I was younger. I'm not caught up. I'm not even close. So Desert Island 5 movies. I'm going Cruel Intentions because I could watch that all the time. I'm going with The Guardian with Ashton Kutcher, and Kevin Costner. That's number 2. I'm going Disconnect because I could watch that movie all the time. Perks of Being a Wallflower, that's my 4th one, and I gotta go Backdraft. And those aren't even like I didn't even name my number 1, 2, or 3 favorite movies of all time, but The Tom's my favorite film of all time, but I can't that's not my Desert Island movie, if that makes sense. But Cruel Intentions, yeah, I'm watching that all the time. I love Army of Darkness. Holland Oat says, Army needs multiple watches, I think. Well, for me, anyways. Steve is in the house. I was fortunate to see Army of Darkness in the theater and has become one of my favorite horror comedy flicks. Steve says, hey, Steve. Or Mizzy says, hey, Steve. Basement Blue says, I guess I'm going to have to cancel my trivia roundtable that I was going to start up. Handpicks, nice. What's Johnny watching? $2 super sticker from Huck's Pop Culture Cafe. So we put that one up there, right? I'm just going to go through these and then I'm going to get to this giveaway. I'm going to try and pull out some movies. I don't know. I don't know what I got. I got a bunch of slip covers if people want some extra slip covers too. But I'm going to try and do a giveaway like a goodie bag. So yeah, something like that. But we got Huck with the $2 super sticker. Holland with did the stripper costume not come with a thong? No, it did not. Dude who loves movies. Cody says, nope, it was buy your own thong. Great picks, Bob. All right, I'm all caught up. Did I skip a bunch? Because how did I get caught up? I don't know, but now it's going to get awkward if I don't have anything to talk about. Hey, Bob, congrats, blah, blah. Yeah, I just see. Yeah, so y'all got to start blowing up the chat. Let's go. Start popping off. Come on, Holland. Did the strip, blah, blah, blah. Fish says, what's the one movie that makes you cry no matter how many times you've seen it? Disconnect. Man, that movie breaks me. Still Ellis. That breaks me as well. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's a rough one. Still Alice really breaks me. Disconnect. I swear I probably cry during Cruel Intentions too. Perks of Being a Wallflower always gets me. So if you notice one thing about my top 10 favorite movies of all time, it's that they're all, for the most part, dramas and emotional movies that stick with me. The Town, Black Hawk Down, Death Sentence. That's another emotional one. Disconnect. Backdraft, Men of Honor. Men of Honor, man. That's an inspiring movie right there. I freaking love Men of Honor. Ask a trivia question. So we're going to play a little game here. This is how we're going to do it because I've got let's do this. I can't. This is so heavy right here, but I've got a bin of movies, okay, that I'm going to be giving away like a goodie bag. Like a lot of them, not all of them. Maybe I'll pick 2 winners, okay? And then I'll get in touch with you and you can pick through this entire thing like 5 or 6 movies, something like that, right? Some of them might not be something you want, but like Silver Linings Playbook, Get Smart, things like that. Pulp Fiction on Blu-ray, Taken 2, some DVDs, and then I got. Right there. Let's try and pull this up. A bunch of slipcovers. So if you're in need of a slipcover, I'll show you that as well. So let's go ahead and pick 2 winners, okay? And so we'll do some trivia here. We'll do 1 for starters, okay? And then I got my pen and I got my paper, okay? We'll use this. It's my grocery list. All right. I'll use the back of it. So here we go. Let's catch up with the chat, though, because I don't want to get behind again. If I skipped you, I do apologize, seriously. Disconnected is a great movie. So I need to find people who are willing to do – I'm looking for like 1 or 2 more people to talk about for a What It Means to Us discussion for Disconnect. And then Cody and I are looking to host Death Sentence as well, because Death Sentence is killer. And that movie begs to be talked about as well. Pretzel or chips. I also want to do What It Means to Us for Sound of Metal, and also a movie called Scenic Route and Scenic Route. Nobody talks about those movies, and that's what the whole point of What It Means to Us is, to dive deep into the movies like Dell does, but have the opportunity to talk about it. And yeah, I do apologize. I got wrapped up in the chat, and I'm sure there's some people that came in. There was 70 early, and I didn't do my giveaways, and I apologize. I feel like an asshole now, but and I also got to send these feet, not the feet pics. I'm sorry. They're hand picks. We'll get him in there. We'll get him in there. We'll definitely put him in there. I'm still working on this. Hold on. I think we're good. I think we got a good amount of people for the hand picks. Yeah? Yeah, right? If you didn't get in there, it's just the things that pop up right away first. Let's see if I could see anybody. Is Huck in there? Huck, you're going to get a picture of something. Laren says, planes, trains, and automobiles makes me cry every Thanksgiving. My dog Skip kicks me in the throat every time. My dog Skip's good. That's got a Blu-ray. I got that Blu-ray. Ken says, at a certain point, everyone stops commenting and waits for you to read what they already wrote. That's why it feels like you catch up so quick out of nowhere. Cody says, Homeward Bound, that incredible journey. Iron Giant. Thanks, Tony. I love that movie. Holly Movies. Baby's Day Out makes me cry every time. Laugh Out Loud Jim. Oh, trivia. Oh, boy. It's not going to be trivia like you think, because I didn't have trivia planned, so I got a different game in mind. Yeah. Who would you rather bone, Meg Ryan or Jack Nicholson? Meg Ryan. I actually like Meg Ryan. I think she's attractive. Meg Ryan, Death Sentence. Meg Ryan now or Meg Ryan 90s? 2000s is fine too. KB says, I'm finally going to watch Death Sentence, Bob. Yeah, you need to get on that. Yes, Chef. Death Sentence is great. Mark my words, I'm going to get Holland Oates on his first ever live stream to discuss Death Sentence. B and Chili says, Jim Powers, 90s. Sound of Metal is great. Sound of Metal is excellent. Jack Nicholson now or 1975. Feet picks. I could send feet too. If you guys want feet picks, like I'll send the feet and the hand to this group chat. And the people who are not in here, like these people right here, are going to be like, why the hell is this guy sending feet picks? Seriously. But you know what? It's their fault for not being in here. Fish, we got Steel Book Obsessed. Jake, what's up, man? Congrats on 1K, Bob. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We got Tiana saying Jake. Film Addiction says, damn feet pics. Hey there, Jake. Hey, everybody. Hi, LOL. All right, caught up. Let's go ahead and start. Who wants hand picks? Who wants to be in this group chat? It's a massive group chat I'm forming. It's going to be the biggest group chat on Instagram. How the hell do I type in more people? Like, oh, there we go. Okay. I'm adding some people to this. I should add people that aren't even in this community and just confuse the hell out of them. Like, why am I in a group chat with 20 others and I'm getting feet and hand pictures? So Tony from Basement Blues, I'm going to send you feet pictures directly though. Let's see here. We got, who else wants feet pics or hand pics? Damn feet pics, he says. I need some hand pics. Send it to everyone, Bob. Okay. Send it to everyone. I can't like send it to everyone. And you know what? I just realized I'm not gonna send. My fingernails are too long. I need to cut them right now. I meant to cut them right before the stream, but why? A new feet pick chat to join. I'm in. Tiana wants feet picks. Basement Blues is the only one getting feet picks, because I just feel like I should start the silliness up. I think we're good on the group chat, right? Who else is there that I'm trying to think? Like, I don't know who else there is. Why am I looking over here? Oh, here, let's put him in there. Maybe people get to know him. All right, let's just start this group chat. All right, you probably there's 14 members in it. This is inappropriate. And my hands are like hairy. Oh my God. Start clapping them. Good thing, or start clipping them live. I thought you said clapping. Now I feel like an idiot. Tiana wants feed pics. Count me in for the group chat. Laren, you're not even on Instagram. I'll send them to you, Laren. Good thing Tony finished eating 6 hours ago. Everything is digested. No puking. Jim Powers start clipping them live. I actually think I'm good, Mizzy. I can't add Holland Oates, and I feel terrible I didn't add Holland Oates to this group chat. But yeah, anyways, don't worry about my fingernails, and we are going to send. This is about to get really wrong. Look at this. This is great. Y'all don't even know what kind of photo I sent either. So I don't think Mizzy's in there either. I'm sorry. Do y'all want to know who's in the group chat? Mizzy's in there. Why is somebody calling me? Don't be calling me. They're calling the group chat. Who called the group chat? Huck's calling the group chat right now. Mizzy's laughing. I wasn't invited. Wow. Here, but we could do this, and I'll send another one. Add people. Who wants an invite? So we're going to add Holland Oates. We're going to add Sean. Stacy, because he's not here. We added Nick, right? We're going to add him and him. We're going to add him. Next. I think my phone's about to die, so let me get these. There's so many people that got added. I'll take a picture of my feet. I'm actually not wearing socks right now, so I'll take a picture of my feet in with my slippers on. And Johnny will appreciate these. Here we go. I can't believe I'm doing this. That there's literally feet pics coming right now. And we're not going to allow a replay. We're going to view once. And that's good. All right. All right. He forgot me. Sean, I think I added you. Things are getting spicy. So we got a group chat going right now. That's, let me see. I'm at 3% battery. Like my phone is always dying, but it's going. Like, what the hell just happened? What's Johnny watching? Things are getting spicy. Yes, they are. So, but there's people in the group chat that are not in the stream right now. So they're going to be like, why did I just get feet pictures of Bob? Huck heard there was going to be trivia, and he wants to know who do you think you are? Did you add Tim and Ken? I think Tim and Ken are in there. Ken's right there. They were covered up. I feel cheated. No way. Yes. Here, I'll show you guys this. Derek sent those over. I hope everybody sends feet pictures in the group chat. I feel like Derek will. Here, what if we did this? Here we go. How's this? Hold on. How's that? Okay. Feet pictures. Somebody's gonna. Oh my God. All right, you guys can't block me or like cancel me for that stuff. Holland Oat says, Laren, I'll go print it out and send the delivery crows. Oh, Lord. Oh, man, I came right in time for the feet stuff. Sexy. I thought we had to pay for that. Stepped out, but I'm back to foot fetish porn. Laren says, send a murder, Holland. I'll take them. Perfect timing, Ben. View once and screenshot to last forever. I know those are getting screenshotted. Derek's is saved in there, so there's more feet pictures coming. That there's a whole lot of yeah. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. All right. Feet pics for free. Dang. BF, I could add you in there. No, LOL. Bob is sending a pic of his show. No. This is a wild live stream, never boring. I try not to make it boring. Tiana says hand pics to B. I could send hand pictures to B right now. Bree, Anna, where are you in this recent? Oh, there you are. Okay, hand pictures. There we go. How's that? Okay. Bob going the extra mile for the perfect feet pic. I was trying. Never give away feet pics for free. I really don't care. There are some old little piggies in those pics. Hand pics are better, and he's sending them. I just sent them. I did. Our numbers went up a little bit since we started talking about feet. We've got the chat. I'm becoming increasingly disoriented. Vince said. That's great. There's so many feet pics being sent. I'm so glad that I'm not the only one sending feet pics. Brianna, I'm glad you enjoyed the hand picture. I'm going to put my phone on the charger for a little bit. But before I do that, let me go ahead and give away the rest of these digital copies. So there is one, the Dentist Collection. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Next one is going to be Avengers Endgame right there. Go ahead and screenshot that. Just take a screenshot. Too Fast, Too Furious right there. Yeah. And the marked ones right there. I hate Paranormal Activity. We got Grease. Right there. Cody, are you in the group chat? Did I add you? I don't even know who I added. There's like 20 people in there. So that's all the digital copies that I have on my hand. Those hands were built for pancakes. And then Derek sent that in the group chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. No bare ass allowed. So the thing is, like, if there's anybody to show their nipples or an ass on a stream, it's probably going to be me or Dave. I will probably get to a point where I do that, and I feel like I'm probably going to cross the line. Well, they aren't Kenny's soft, delicate hands, so that's what Instagram is like. No, I'm sorry that I don't have soft, delicate hands. I worked at a place called 1-800-GOT-JUNK, and hands went through a lot. Never give away free feet pics. Those are some old little piggies. Hand pics are better, blah, 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 blah. No slip, Dave. I have no idea how to use Instagram either, Laren. Well, they aren't guys. There we go. All right. So what we're going to play, Bob's going to start doing movie reviews on OnlyFans. I have no idea. Maybe. We'll see. I will send a few people feet pics that aren't on Instagram to their text messages. Only feet, it's going to be called. Yes. There we go. All right, so let's play a little trivia here. So I'll pick 3 people, okay? We'll play it at all different times, okay? This is how it's going to go. I'm not good at this stuff, okay? But I'm going to give away some movies, all right? So I'm going to pick 3 people. Once you win, then we're going to play the first one, I'm going to write down names and all that stuff. You got to be the first one in the chat to say it. Okay, we'll play like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 rounds. If we get a tie, we'll just keep going. First one to get to 2 or 3 points wins. I might ask you questions. I might pull a steelbook off the shelf and say, oh, steelbooks are that way. No, we'll go with this. Here we go. So let's start the first one right here. What steelbook is this? What movie? So you got to name this movie. And first 1 to 3 points with all the trivia questions is going to be the winner. And I'm going to give away a bunch of movies. And then we'll keep doing it for a second person and a third person. We got Only Feet. There's literally nobody commenting right now. That's not a quiet place. No. And Cody is the winner. We got The Hills Have Eyes. So nice job, Cody. Okay, let's put that back. So let's put Cody down for 1 point. Nice job. I need to get something set up. We got John Doe Juggalo in the house. I'm feeling very comfortable and relaxed now they sent feet pics. John, I sent feet pics earlier. Good evening, everyone. I could have just put my feet on the table, like put my feet in front of the camera. I could do that if people want to see my feet that badly. Anyways, I'm so glad that everybody else jumped in on this. It's going to be so great, though, because Mel was in there. Nick was in there. Who else was in there that's not in the chat right now? And that's what they get, feet pics. Wait until they get, like, pictures of my back or something like that. Or I'll send a picture of my ass. And that's going to be their fault for not being in the stream tonight, right? It's not right. That's not right at all. All right, next question. What year was Huck born? I don't know what year Huck was born. We can't do that. Let's play a game here. Here, I got this. What's Johnny Watching's favorite football team? Does anybody know it? It's my favorite football team as well. Johnny, don't give it away. 19 KB said 1971. Well, 1999. That's funny. No, favorite NFL team. Greetings. I saw you live with Tony. GR. Thank you for being here. It is not the Vikings, NFL football team, but it is not the Vikings. I always wear the hat. Shoo, I dodged the ass picks. LOL. There we go. Movies with James gets a point. Sorry, Ms. You were just a tad bit late. So James with 1 point. This could go on, but let's just have some fun with it, right? Who cares? Screw it. Name this CD. Well, name this artist. It's not the Tits, Holland. You said Titans before? Did he say Titans before? Shit, I gotta go look at that. Uh-oh. Shit, that's a whole lot of DMX. Okay, it's night, said DMX. I gotta look to see KB. I missed out. Oh, KB said Titans. Sorry, James. Thank you, KB. I'm a piece of shit. All right, my bad. That's my bad. Thank you for correcting me on that. A lot of stuff is coming across. Not the Bears. I live in Chicago, but I do not like the Bears. The Bears suck. I'm not a Bears fan at all. It looks like it's in night. It's night with the point for that. So a lot of people knew it was DMX. Congrats. All right. And what I'm going to do is just get in touch with me, and then I'll send you a video of my feet. I mean, I'll send you a video of the tote with all of the slip covers and movies, and I'll let you pick a bunch of movies to choose from. Okay. This is more just about having fun anyways. So if your own StreamYard comment don't flow, the same as YouTube. If you're on StreamYard, comments don't flow is the same as YouTube. Yeah, it's dark and hell is hot. Are you just missing my comments? For a bonus feat. Yeah, so that is true. Sometimes they come across a little differently, but all right. Next one. Name this steel book. We could be here a while. I'm going to go first person to 3. I'm just going to watch as they come across here. This was pulled last night. I pulled it as a bonus point in the Steelbook stream. It's awkward to just sit here. Why did I get like 18 at the same time come across and I couldn't get one? I don't know if but what I see, and I do apologize if I'm wrong here, but James with Hocus Pocus right there. That's what I see first. So I do apologize if somebody else beat them to it. It is Hocus Pocus. I really like the Steelbook a lot. Being Chili says, congrats on the 1,000. Have a great streaming. Congrats to the winners. Got to go. Thank you for being here. You know what I mean. Hocus Pocus, I wasn't first. No, you weren't. See, this is stupid. Maybe, I guess. James got it. James got it. See, somebody else could help me out. But what I see, I'm going to go with what I see. Now, if somebody else is first, I do apologize. It's what I see come across on StreamYard. I do apologize, but I'm going to go with James on that. I'm showing movies with James. Yeah. So, I'll try and make it a little harder. What is my favorite war film of all time? Yeah, what's my favorite war movie of all time? Who wants more handpicks? This is BS Fish said. Is he joking? I think he's joking. Fish, there we go. Black Hawk Down. Who's seen We're the Millers? They're playing like charades or whatever, and she's like, Big Black Hawk Down. Jennifer Aniston, that scene cracks me up every time. And then when he's talking to him and he's like, you're going to go into the bush. And he's like, you're going to go suck his dick. And he's like, I'm not gay. And he's like, do it for the girls. And he's like, well, if it's for the girls, I'll do it. We're the Millers cracks me up. Yes, Fish got it, though. We're Black Hawk Down. Black Hawk Down. That scene. So funny. So funny. Nice job, Fish. Nice job, Big Fish in a Little Pond. All right. Saving Private Ryan is not. It is. Somebody boot him. I need my moderators. Get that shit out of here. Absolutely not Dunkirk. Not in a million years. James is correct. It is Terrifier 2. That is my favorite war movie of all time. We got Men of Honor right here. I love Men of Honor, but no. Black Hawk Down. Black Hawk Down. Mizzy's allowed to say it. We're the Millers is hilarious. I love We're the Millers. That movie cracks me up. So, Fish, nice job. All right. Favorite Kelly Preston movie? Go. My favorite Kelly Preston movie. I feel bad when I do trivia and I bring the chat into it because then they can't win a point. But sorry, guys. I'm going to be bringing you guys into the chat a little bit as well. What did I say? I said favorite Kelly Preston movie. Holy crap. It's really messed up the way StreamYard does it. They all just come across at once. Christine is not. I really do like Christine, though. I love Christine. She's not in Roadhouse. It's not Mischief, but Mischief is awesome, and that needs a Blu-ray badly. I've never seen The Experts. Who's Kelly Preston? Leave. I'm just joking. Secret Admirer is not Secret Admirer. How are you guys not getting this? I literally talked about wanting to do a what it means to us discussion on it. It's Kelly Preston. So yeah, where are we at here? Twins is not it. Fish got it. Said Death Sentence. Fish has got a bag of movies I'm sending to him, and this guy's gonna end up winning more movies. Unbelievable. Fish is gonna have a massive haul from me soon. Cody was close. I love For Love of the Game. I absolutely love For Love of the Game. I love that movie so much, but I love Kevin Costner. Love Kevin Costner. All right. Name Cody's favorite movie from the 2000s. Favorite comedy movie from the 2000s. Favorite comedy movie from the 2000s. That's Dude Who Loves Movies. Favorite comedy movie from the 2000s. Good night, guys. It was a lot of fun, but I need to get up in 5 hours for work. Thank you for being here, Tony. I appreciate you. Tony the Table. And Fish won. Look at that. Jesus, Fish. What the fuck? All right, so I got a whole bunch of movies to send to Fish, and now he's getting a whole bunch more. So stay tuned. Keep an eye out for Fish's. You're not playing anymore, Fish. You already won one. We'll keep playing. But yes, stay tuned because Fish is going to win a lot of stuff. Yeah, and I'll probably have to give him some stuff off the shelf too, because he's not going to want everything in there. I'll try and give you guys some stuff off the shelf, off my shelf, because I have some duplicates. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. Pineapple Express. Nope. Good night, Tony. It was American Pie too. Fish pays attention. All right, let's see who was paying attention to Nick's most recent video. So this is what was Nick's most recent video life lessons on? What topic? What discussion did he talk about? So we're going to see who was watching Nick's content. Good night, Tony. I got to have different questions, right? I'm going to get a bunch that come across. Yep. Mental health. Mental health. Yep. Very important topic. Gordon. Yeah. It's one of those things. I'm going to get emotional or dark here or whatever. Sex education. It's very important to be able to have these conversations. It's important to have friends and what I consider family in this community, like him, family, because you don't know what somebody's going through. And no matter how much we could be on fire and having fun in streams or having a blast or whatever it is, you don't know what somebody's going through. But when you get the chance to get to know people, like in group chats and things like that, it's important. And you have the opportunity to bring light to certain situations. Cody said, "Oh, I thought you said from what he talked about on the Hall of Fame." Okay, yeah, sorry. Family, yeah. Yeah, family's everything. Is that what Vin Diesel says? Shit. Anyways, yeah, it's just important. It's important to have these conversations. It's important to reach out to people to make sure they're okay. If it's okay to, if you don't see somebody for a couple weeks or something like that, just check on them. Make sure they're okay. There's no harm in saying, "Hey, haven't seen you around. Are you okay?" And not because you're calling them out and saying, "Hey, where you been at? You're not watching my content." It's more like, "Hey, Dell, I always see you around all the time. You're always in people's chats. You usually stream, you usually drop content every once in a while. I haven't seen you in a while. Are you doing okay, man?" Like, it's not that hard. Huck's done it. There's other people that have done it on Instagram. So it's important. Did someone say Olive Garden? I think Fish has had a few drinks. Gus, did he have the box of wine again? All right. Next one. Love the chat, Bob. Checking in means a lot. Love that, Bob. Checking in means a lot. Yep, absolutely. And I've had people do that as well. I took one day off Instagram, and I came into a lot of, "Are you okay? I haven't talked to you in a while." And I was like, it was one day, and it was a rough weekend, and I just had to take a day like to myself. But it was one of those things too, though. I thought about, like, there's times I've thought about. So I used to have an Instagram page, and I deleted it a long time ago. I went through a bad breakup, and Fish said I just got off work. I went through a rough breakup, and I gave up on Instagram, but I didn't have the friends I have now. I didn't have that support. I didn't have a YouTube channel. But there's been times where I'm just like, is it worth it? Do I keep going? Should I keep going? So, Cody, you rank the American Pie movies? Could you rank the American Pie movies, including Naked Mile, Beta House, and Book of Love? I could rank them. I could totally rank the American Pie movies with Beta House, Naked Mile, Book of Love, and all of them. And you're also forgetting Bandcamp. Ha ha ha. And you also are forgetting the girls. What is the one? The girls' night, girls. I don't even know what it's called. I didn't like that one. I could do the first four, but that is it. I could rank the first four, yeah. But yeah, important topics. All right, so let's keep going. Who is my favorite MLB team? Who's my favorite baseball team? Girls Rule. Thank you, Ben. That movie stunk. Not a good movie. Not a good movie. Who's my favorite baseball team? Girls Rule. Yep, Sean's got it. The spinoffs are all right. Some of them are okay. I'm going to give it to him. He just missed the B. But, yeah. Yep, KB's got another one. There's another one. Sorry, buddy. It's not. Oh, Laren's got it. Laren's got it, it looks like. Was it Laren, guys? Can somebody help me out? It's not the Blue Jays. You're in Canada, Tiana. Not me. Dude who loves movies says his is the Detroit Tigers. Hell no. Hell no, Jim. It is not the White Sox. They're trash. It's not the White Sox. And have you seen the record lately? Definitely not the White Sox. It's got to be Laren, right? It looks like it's Laren. The way it comes across on mine is weird. I'm the slowest typer ever, Laren said. I had it. Johnny said. Holy crap. I don't even know. Who got the Cubs one? Because, like, Gordon got it too. Johnny's watching says Cubs. Who am I giving it to? It's KB on my side. Obviously, the Blue Jays. KB got it. KB got it. KB got it. Yep. My chat shows KB. It was KB on my side. I did not get it. Laren's honest, so honesty is the best policy, right? And I'll give you guys, like, a choice to choose from. So we got KB. All right, a couple more here. So Fish already won. What is I want to poke some fun, but yeah, KB, I got it. He missed the B if we are getting technical. He did miss the B. Okay, really quick. Go. What is Mel's favorite movie of all time? Let's see if that group chat on Instagram, more feet pictures. Yeah, there's oh my gosh. Was it Huck? Was it Huck? He missed the B if we are getting technical. I see Huck is the first one on my screen right here. Huck, then Sean, then Mizzy, then Laren. It is Debbie Does Dallas. It is Debbie Does. No, it's not Debbie Does Dallas. It is the Burbs. Who got it? Because I'm seeing Huck. I am seeing Huck. That's what I'm seeing. So was it Huck? Huck got it. I see Sean on my side. I'm seeing Sean. Sean was first for me. I see Sean. Sean got it. Shows Sean first. Sean got it. I was first. I think KB keeps saying he was first. I'm going to go with, how are you missing mine? I'm not missing yours, am I? I see what the chat says. Sean for me. I see the Burbs. No, I see the Burbs. I'm not missing yours, but what I see here is like Mizzy up top. Above Mizzy is Sean, and above Sean is Huck for me. So, like, it's just what comes across on StreamYard. Not missing anybody's. I see it. It's just on my end what I'm seeing. I think me. I was first. We're going to give Sean and Huck a point because it's either Sean or Huck. 1. All right. Thanks, everyone. Did I win? Culture says. All right. Let's go ahead and show some more feet pictures. That's great. Somebody said pretty toes. Oh, my goodness. And yes. That's great. Can anybody? Okay. If somebody guesses who wrote that, that's a point. Guess who wrote that? It's a point if you guess that. Who wrote that right there? I just gave the answer. That's great. That's so good. Kenny did not write that. No, I can't say. It's not Fish. That's Ken's foot. That's not Ken's foot. That's Holland. It's not Holland. Holland. It's not Fish. It's not Trini. It's not Sworn to Secrets. It's not Ken. It's not Mizzy. No, nope. That's a white, very white foot right there. Writing. I'm definitely going to get canceled. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. It's not Gus. I don't even think Gus is Gus still around? Was it me? No. See, the problem with Gus is he's under like food, movies, and more, and so I always forget. This is turning into a live stream directed by Quentin Tarantino. Tony's foot. It's not Tony. Oh, wait, hold on. One person got it. Boom. Huck's foot. Huck wrote that with his toes. Pretty impressive, huh? That's Holland. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Yep, that's how Huck. Yep. Hey, brother. Hey, Derek. Your brother. It was not Derek. No. Huck wrote that with his foot. Very nicely done. Show off. It's so funny. And then somebody sent a picture of their dog's paws. And my dog's foot. Yep. Oh, I've been cute. I bite my nails to get. Okay, so we have got. I hope everybody's having fun. I'm trying to make things different. I try not to be one-dimensional. So Cody with another point. Okay, so Cody's got 2 points. KB's got 2 points, and a couple other people with 1 point. Cody, you're in Arizona. KB, I know where you are. Okay, I'm giving away people's locations. Very talented to be able to draw with your foot, though. Did he really draw that with his foot, though? Because it's not a video of him drawing it with his foot. So that's the question, right? Well, now we might not ever get to Tim to say yay feet. Tim's gone. I think he dipped out. Good luck, Cody. So we got a couple more people here. So let's. Okay. No, I want to save that. I don't want to spoil that. I was going to say what's my favorite film about addiction, but there's a lot. What is my Okay. Let's do this. I have no clue how to do this trivia here. Basketball Diaries, that's a good one, but it's not the Cubs. That's the Bears. But they're terrible. So, what is, you got to say both names. What is the fish sex? Reindeer Games. This movie is so good, Gordon. Less Than Zero is, oh man, that's such a good movie. What is Fish's sex toy's name and what is my sex toy's name? You got to write both. My sex toy and Fish's sex toy. I can't believe I'm doing this stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know why there's still 48 people watching me. And Cody was fast. He's fast as lightning. So that's 3 for Cody. Nice job. Fist 1 and fist 2. Fish like Big Bobby. I think it was Cody, the Big Bobby. Yep. It was Debbie and Dallas. Fish Stick and Big Bob. Fish Light. Yep. Laugh Out Loud. Huck, the Destroyer, and the Dildozer. That's great. Nice, Cody. All right, so that's 3. So I got to send some stuff to Cody. Let's see. Cody and Fish. Cody and Fish. Cody and Fish. Getting Mizzy with it and Gus Deep Impact to the core. Gus's Deep Impact to the core. That's funny. Holland. Okay. What are Garrett's from Born to Be Rad? What are Garrett's 2 favorite vampire movies from the 80s? I think I know the answer to this. Like, what are 2 movies he did a this or that movie for? Like, which one? Is it this or that? You could get with this or you could get with that. You always have me laughing so much. Thank you so much, John. Thank you so much. Is it my feet? Have a good night, everyone. Early morning for me. Have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out, James. It was a lot of fun. You got one of them, but Z-Pam got the next one. So we're going to write Z-Pam down. It was Fright Night and Lost Boys. Lost Boys and Near Dark. Not quite, Laren. Not quite. Lost Boys and Fright Night. We got Brian Goes Blue with that new awesome logo. I love that logo. Lost Boys and Near Darge. Appreciate you being here. Brian Goes Blue. How's your night going? Film Addiction. Got to go to bed, Bob, but have a good night and congratulations. Have fun. I'll be ending it pretty soon. Don't worry. It's been 2 hours, 15 minutes. I appreciate everybody who's come in. I don't want to drag things out. I tend to do that. Dracula Dead and Loving It. Night James. I just love Near Dark. Hey there. So it was Z Pam. Let's get that going. There we go. All right. 1. So Huck's got 1. It's Night's got 1. KB's got 2. Okay. That group chat I'm in is very funny. There's like 8 people active right now in it. Like, here, I'll show you guys an example. It's gonna look like, okay, so who wants to see the group chat? Let's see. Jeez. No, not that. Yep, lots of stuff. Oh, I think that's it. Yep. Yeah, so a lot of feet pictures and all that stuff. My night was good. Went to a birthday party. Nice. Whose birthday party? You need to see it, Tiana. It's great. All right. What is Tiana's kitten's name? She said it earlier. What is Tiana's cat's name? She said it earlier. I don't know if anybody's going to know this. Mizzy might know it. Stroking that phone in the most sensual way. That's great. We got Laren saying Nala. It is Nala. I believe it's Nala. That's correct, right, Tiana? It is Nala. So Laren with the point. No, Laren's awesome. I appreciate you hanging out all night. Sir meows a lot. I wouldn't do. Coco's brother-in-law. Nice, nice. Damn, Laren was on it. Simba. Not quite Simba. You got it. Yep. Nala it is. All right. What does this man? It is not Geppetto. It's not that either. What does this man do for a living? What is his profession? What does he do? What is his career? What is he good at? I'm waiting for Gus to come in and be like, I know. It's his profession. We always call him blank. There we go. Congrats, Bob, on 1K. Thank you, Diego. What is up, Diego? If this is the Diego I'm thinking of, I met him on my old Instagram page like a long time ago, like 5 years ago. This is the longest running person that I've talked to. Recommended so many good movies to me, like Disconnect and Still Alice. Diego, appreciate you being here, man. That's awesome. It is Chef. It is Chef. It was KB, right? Was it KB? He is not a neurosurgeon. KB had this one. Hey there, Diego. Only on the weekends, Holland. So it is KB. It is KB. It is KB. That is the 3 people I need to send some feet pics to. I mean, not feet pics to, are going to be these 3 people: Cody, Fish, and KB. Thank you for playing. Everybody have a great night. I'm out of here. I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, I could play a little bit more trivia. Is everybody having fun? This is my first ever solo live stream. It's 2 hours, 18 minutes long. Mid-Levolution had to dip out early. You know, there's a couple people that weren't here tonight. They'll get a talking to. I'm just joking. But yeah. Nice. Congratulations, everyone. Congrats, KB and Cody. Yeah, party is going fire. Awesome. I'm glad. So yeah, let's kind of go through. Like I said, I kind of got a bunch of these movies here. Like there's Hall Pass, there's Taken, Easy Rider Steelbook. That's like bent though. Fight Club with the slip. It's the Deadpool slip. So there's some stuff I'm willing to give away and part ways with. Krampus. Wait, Ken's still here. Ken is still here. I just got called out. What's Johnny watching? Hell yes, we're having fun, Bob. Awesome. I'm glad. Yay, congrats, Fish and Cody. Thank you. Let's take a deep dive into Killer Goats. What do you say, everyone? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so Killer Goats. Oh, fuck. That didn't work out. I dropped it. Hold on. I got to move. I couldn't reach. My slippers are falling off. Ah, jeez. Okay, so Basically, Kill Her Goats review time. Big ass dent on the steelbook after I dropped it, and I threw it yesterday. Kill Her Goats opens up with, and somebody could help me out. Still waiting on the twerking, but yeah, having a blast. Like, I don't think anybody wants to see me twerk because I'll twerk. Like, it's not good. I'll do it. It's just not going to be good. And as soon as I said I'll twerk, I dropped like viewers, like people left. That Fight Club is cool. I'll take that hall pass. Men Who Stare at Goats. Johnny loves that one. He's a big fan of Kill Her Goats. Haven't watched that yet. He dropped it, but that's where it belongs, on the floor. Mostly boobs, not goats. No goats. Mine is still laying on the damn floor. I was waiting for a movie release date question, but my typing skills probably would have failed me again. Isn't that a good thing, Mizzy? So Kill Her Goats opens with like a music video almost. It's working after dark. It opens with like a music video, and it's a woman topless. She's pretty cute, right, Johnny? Yeah. Tony, well, he's sleeping now. But Jim, Kill Her Goats is the only movie where women covering. So women basically, they take a shower. I was going to take my shirt off and show you, but they take it. They're in the shower, and they take showers like this. Does anybody else out there, like any of my female friends in the chat, do you shower like this and just let the water run on you? Like, so yeah, they all cover up. And then all three of them shower at separate times. The camera just is all about like ass shots of them in like cheekies or dongs or whatever. Exactly right, Bob. Maybe the water was cold. I don't know. Maybe. Who showers like that? Oh, that's how I shower too. That's exactly how I showered. Yeah, so that's how they shower. The most attractive two women in the movie are the first two to die. It's really stupid ending, like really stupid. It gets so stupid in the last 30 minutes. So the first 2 minutes of the movie, there's a kill in a tent, and it's all practical effects. From there, you get a music video with a nude woman just dancing, and her boyfriend's filming her, right? It's like 3.5 minutes of her dancing and like a music video of just a half naked chick. And then the rest of the movie is like essentially this one girl going into her summer home or whatever. And that's like 20 minutes of her just walking around with no dialogue, like maybe 15 minutes. I think I'm onto it. Then we get 3 shower scenes of them like this. Then we get them in a bra a lot. And then a lot of shots where they're like butt is showing, like low angle shots of the ass. After that, finally the killer comes in. And then there's like 4 deaths in that movie, death scenes. And one of them, the girl is on the bed. We don't get to see her die. She's like probably the most attractive one. I think most people would agree. One of the most attractive ones. And they show the aftermath of her dead on the bed. And there's like 4 kills. And we waited an hour for anybody to die. And then it's not done on screen. When's the last time you took a bath? It's been over a decade for me. Showers only. Just follow their ass around the house for a good hour before anything actually happens. Yep. And then once the one girl finally runs out of the house, terrible acting, she gets thrown on a bed frame. And she's still alive at the end of the movie. And then her best friend ends up like putting her out of her misery and kills her. And then somebody's got to explain this to me. There's like 2 goats in the movie, and they're not goats. They're wearing masks. And I think there's 2 or 3 of them. There's a weird scene I don't know. The one comes out of a lake. It's just so weird. And then towards the end, these 2 girls like fight, and they're fighting with swords. And oh my god, the movie's trash. Tony should be here for this. 4 deaths, 1 off screen. There you go. Uncle has it, Trini. Oh, culture, don't do it to yourself. And then they auctioned off their screen-worn bras and panties. Laugh out loud. I wanted to return them. They just don't fit. So it's just ass and titties with barely any kills. Ass and titties. It is ass and titties. I can name at least 20 Vinegar Syndrome movies better than Kill Her Goats. I think I could too. Kill Her Goats is bad. Sounds like my kind of movie. If this is the Diego I'm thinking of, not at all. Actually, I sent him a picture of me watching this movie, and he's like, why do you watch shit like that when you still have movies like Godfather that you need to see? And I was like, I don't know. Because Godfather's 3 hours, and I got to watch Kill Her Goats. Haha, so it's Mizzy, it's porn. I thought it said it's Mizzy porn. I was like, I don't know what Mizzy porn is, but it's not that. What's Johnny watching? Don't forget, Bob. He used 2 fucking hedge trimmers attached to each other with sparklers. There were sparklers. There were sparklers on it. Basically, honestly, that sounds badass. Ass, trash, garbage. Thank you. Here, this movie right here is absolute.
This movie was ass, trash, garbage.
That movie is ass, trash, garbage. Gus is here. Shout out to Tony Basement Blues for hooking me up with Kill Her Goats. Nice, Steve. You won that giveaway. Diego says this is your favorite Diego. Nice, awesome. Diego, I've never seen you in a stream. We haven't chatted in a couple months. Text me, man. Go ahead, text me. Jim says, Gus, the midnight meat train. Gus, did you wake up? Gus. He took a nap. But that's pretty much Kill Her Goats. And it's really stupid. It's really bad. It's not a good movie. All right. Oh. Anybody seen the new Children of the Corn movie from RLJE that RLJE put out? Gus takes micro naps. Shh, don't call me out. Yeah, Gus. Oh, Gus. There's hearts and things. I don't know what that emoji really means. Were we boring, Gus? Shit, my bad, Gus. I'm sorry. I can't keep people entertained with like no content to talk about. And he said, because you never text me with this. Look at that. So I do apologize. I'm sorry. There's got to show a feet pic for Bob. The group chat's still going. I heard that new Children of the Corn wasn't good. I heard it was terrible. And Mizzy said, hell no, Bob. Did you watch it yet? I haven't watched it. I've been binge watching the Fast and Furious movies. But let's do a little Q&A. If you guys want to go a little bit longer, I don't mind. Let me know in the chat if it's boring, if I'm dragging it. Look, I'm one of those people. I actually enjoy constructive criticism. I enjoy when people let me know how they feel. I'd rather, especially if you're close with somebody, like a good friend, to tell you, hey, you know what, like, don't do this, or you should do this better. Like, it's good to hear that. So yeah, if you guys want to go a little bit longer, let me know. Tiana says Coco. Steve says, what's up, Coco? Yes, Coco Dutch is in the house along with her boyfriend, Brian Goes Blue, with the new awesome logo. I'm trying to watch Primal right now. Been a while since I watched Nick Cage. Hope it's better than Unbearable Weight was. Fish says, hey, Coco. Jim says the new Meg movie is coming. Jason Statham fights 3 sharks in this one. He probably does. He kicked the shark, it looked like. I like it when it goes longer. Did you mean to type when it grows longer, Gus? What's your favorite pop, aka soda? I like Wild Cherry Pepsi. I'm guilty of drinking pop, soda, whatever, and I probably shouldn't. I do drink water as well, but I should probably drink more. Active criticism is good. Criticism from people, like constructive criticism, is good if it's from people you trust and people that are going to give you good criticism, and you're not going to get upset. Do you know how many cases movies you like own? Do you use a collection app? Yeah, I have like 3,800 now. I probably have about 800 steel books, close to that. at this point. I don't have a single. The only custom, I don't have a custom steel book. I have custom slips. I don't have a single custom steel book. 800 steel books or so, probably 700 or 800 4Ks, and then I don't know, like 100 or 200 DVDs, but a lot of Blu-rays. So I had a lot of double dips too. Tim just made a video on that as well. I seen a lot of Mountain Dew in that French store. I do have Mountain Dew. I have Mountain Dew melon, whatever it's called. I like Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's pretty tasty. Yeah. My favorite pop is the movie Dungeon. That's good. Hey, ha, Ken. Gus, do you like it when he goes harder too? Mountain Dew, water, red Kool-Aid are the beverages in my fridge. Nice. I always give you criticism. Yes, you do. You give me a lot. Hey, Steve. Nice, Johnny. I love Kool-Aid, Johnny. I'm sorry, Diego, you're right. A phone line does work two ways, and I don't text you. But I did recently rewatch Smashed again. And like I said, this guy has recommended over 100 movies to me. So I do watch lists, and he's like recommended a ton of movies. We did go a year without talking. It was all his fault. But yes, he's recommended great movies to me. Some that are in my top 10 favorite films of all time. Thank you for Disconnect. That was a good one. Hey, Coco. Hey, Fish. Does anybody have any questions for me? Do you have any questions you want to get to know me better? Do you want to see me show my feet again? Bob, do you blind buy a lot? And what do you do with the Blu-ray that you absolutely will never watch again? Well, I keep it in the collection because like Kill Her Goats. I would probably watch Kill Her Goats again because that is not a fair question, Mizzy. I'm not even going to read that question. But dear God, I'm trying to think of how do I answer that question. I absolutely am in love with Taylor Russell and everything about her. I think she's adorable. I think she is perfect in every way. And yeah, she's great. I love Taylor Russell, and she's a really good actress. But Jordana Brewster in the late 90s, early 2000s, gorgeous. Yeah, as far as blind buying, I do blind buy a lot. I really like blind buying. And I'd never ever get mad. Like if people recommend movies to me, I will never get mad because I blind bought something and didn't like it. But yeah, so it was pretty good. But like Kill Her Goat sucked. I don't sell anything. I'll give away movies I don't ever sell. I just don't believe in being a scalper. I know I could probably go to thrift stores and like my buddy Adam's a big movie hunter, but he doesn't sell. So a lot of people, they thrift and hunt and then flip. That's not my style. I don't even want to know if you do it. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. I don't support that in any way, shape, or form. There's a lot of people in this community that would really like some movies, and if you find something, so here's the thing. If you find something out in the wild for $10, okay, and you already own the movie, grab it, right? Especially if it goes for $100. Grab it, and I'm sure there's somebody in the community that really wants that movie. And if you really want to make some money off of it, okay, because you're really that desperate to make money and flip movies, sell it for $20 then. Make a profit and keep that person very happy. And instead of paying $100, now they pay $20, and guess what? You still make a profit. There you go. That's the way I look at it. I'm not saying give out movies for free, but you don't need to flip movies. I can't stand that shit. It's just not something I support. There's a couple people I know that do it, and I will never, ever support it, ever. That is something that what grinds Bob gears, that grinds my fucking gears. I'm saving questions for our 7-hour stream. If I find something for $10 and I already own the movie, guess what? I'm taking it home. I did it several times with Fish. I messaged him. I'll send him a DM, and I'm like, you don't own this, right? And he's like, no. I got a movie for $15 and it was going for like $55 on eBay. I was like, do you need it? And he's like, yeah, grab that. So I grabbed it, and then what did he do? He bought a digibook for me that I needed. Boom, trade. Awesome. And I don't need to trade. Like, I don't need money that badly that I need to flip movies and overcharge people and gouge prices and rip people off. And I'm ripping the people off that are in this community. And you need to think about that when you're doing that stuff. Like, there's people like KB buying it and Brian buying it and Tiana buying it. So you're ripping them off. So fuck you. What are some underrated movies more people need to see? Bob, are you going to see the new Little Mermaid movie? No. Don't watch Disney. I love both. I do watch Marvel though. Gus, we should we take him? Sell it all. No, here's the thing. So like Culture is selling his collection, but it's his collection. He didn't go to Goodwill recently and flip. That's a totally different story. I'm talking about people who go hunting, find a movie for $4 and then sell it for 40. Like, those are the people that bother me. There's people in the community that you could sell it to. Like, he's got a badass collection, Culture does. And he's been around for a while, and he's selling a lot of his collection. But that's been in his collection. And he was selling at a really good price, like a fair price. He's not somebody who's trying to rip you off. Like, I've bought a lot of movies off people in this community, and they are fair. Like, they're looking out for you because you're a fellow collector. Look at Tony. Tony did it recently. Basement Blues. He looks out for people. That's what you do. Sean, Fish, so many more people. I could go on. Mizzy's sent me random Blu-rays to my house, to my apartment. So thank you. How does one find a movie collector in real life? I can't possibly be the only one local to me. Do you know other collectors? So Magic Hands, who's in the chat, I'm very good friends with him. I met him at Best Buy. Magic Hands, if you're still here, let me know. Magic Hands is really cool. So he'll be in the chat in a stream, and it'll be like 4 hours later, he hadn't said anything, and my internet cut out once, and he was like, "What happened?" And I was like, "You're watching?" It's like, "You didn't even comment." He's like, "I've been watching this whole 4 hours." As much as I hate Kill Her Goats, I won't get rid of it. Absolutely. Yeah, but you will toss it. Tiana says, "I love Little Mermaid. I want to see it." Me too. Johnny, have you seen the new Children of the Corn? I fear it might be worse. I'll check it out soon. We're going, Tiana. How is it scalping if I'm selling from my personal collection? Nope, I got to that. Not your personal collection. Different story. I've been helping people get the $5 Walmart steals from the beginning. No scalping, no profit. Still have a bunch left. Yeah, agreed. Not yet, Helen. I was playing in theaters here a few months ago, but I passed. Laugh Out Loud sounds good. Has anyone seen Unwelcome? So your American Psycho Steelbook for $20, Bob. I don't like sell my movies though. I don't do that. If I only have one copy, I'm not selling or giving it away. What's Johnny watching? That's how I got so far in Bob's tournament last night. It's night. I know I was watching. I liked your choices. Good thing I wasn't playing too. Laugh Out Loud. I have every Steelbook Walmart has had in their sale bins. I love trading and gifting movies. Yeah, it's a great feeling. I watched and liked it. Tiana loves movies. Is he doing magic with his magic hands? He might. I always call him spirit fingers. Did anybody find the Thing Steelbook Walmart exclusive? Tried a handful of Walmarts with no luck. That's the Mill Creek one, right? Yeah. Speaking of which, because my Walmart suck, Fish grabbed me that. So huge shout out to Fish. And then somebody else was like, "Hey, do you need this?" And I was like, "No, actually, Fish grabbed it for me already." So see, stuff like that. Same Steve, my Walmart never had it. Oh, really, Jason? I want to check it out. I got it right after it came out. Took me 2 stores to find it. And is the Thing Steelbook gone? I don't know if it's gone. It's a good question. Check Walmart. I think it goes in and out of stock. And Walmart's weird because it'll show that it's out of stock, and then you could go get it in store. That happened with their Pearl exclusive slipcover for me. So, yeah. But I will probably end the stream in about 20 minutes or so. I'll probably just go 3 hours and end it. So 22 more minutes. I don't want to stream forever. Start to drag these streams on. Look, at the end of the day, I'm not Ken or Tony or something like that, or Sue or all these other people. Like, they could go 4 hours and they're going to provide entertaining content. And it's going to be great. Me, I'm just going to start to drag this shit out, and it's going to bore everybody. Culture says, I try my best to help others when I can. I have about 50 movies I picked up for a friend in Australia. And I get it. Like, look, I'm not blind. I understand people go through stuff, and sometimes you got to go out and you want to thrift and you know you can make a buck off of it. I get it. I understand that. I personally would rather find something and look out for somebody else in this large community and be like, do you need it? And somebody I know that really needs that steelbook, I would rather do something like that for them. I always give my stuff away. Only thing I sold was the Halloween set for $99. Same price I paid to a good friend. Yeah. Drag it out all night. I don't think so. The thing isn't even listed on their website anymore. Oh, yeah. So I want to do this all solo. I feel like I should just send out the link to the chat. Maybe next time. Next time I do a chat, it'll get wild. Tonight I just wanted to try solo live stream. But next time it's gonna get wild. It's gonna get real crazy. It's night. I gotta crash. Midnight on the East Coast here. Good night. Bob's Blu-rays and chat enjoyed the stream. Yep. We'll be ending it pretty soon, probably. We'll do another one down the road once I reach 2K or something like that. I won't be doing like a one every 100 or anything like that. Not at 1.2 or 1.3 or 1.4. Not for me. But I'll do one at 2K. I'll do one at 2K, and I'll make it wild. We'll get wild with it. I'll come a little prepared with some crazy stuff. And as far as Cody, Fish, and KB go, I'll be reaching out to you guys. Just be patient with me because I take forever to ship stuff. And so basically once I finish this trade or once I ship somebody's stuff, I'll ship everybody's stuff. But I've got like 6 or 7 or 8 packages to send out. Like it could be like 50, 75 bucks to ship all that. And I got to put it in boxes and tape it. So it takes a while. That's why who likes shipping? Is anybody really comfortable with it? Or are there other people like me who absolutely despise shipping and going to the post office and sending movies and boxing them up? Like I don't mind the boxing and bubble wrap. I got plenty of that. I just don't like going to the post office and having to deal with it and put the label on and put the tape around it. That's me. Gus, he didn't twerk for Mizzy. No 1.6 other people like other people. No, not for me. My DVDs I will donate to my local library. So one thing, let's light off fireworks in the house when you hit 2K. So we actually had, when I graduated high school, we had a firework throwing like at people. It was me and a bunch of my stupid friends, and we threw firecrackers and fireworks at each other. And first one to like, yeah. Anyways, that was really stupid. We did a rock throwing fight. My buddy Ryan will remember that because like it had blood dripping down his face. So first one to get hit. I don't know what we were thinking. Right, we're throwing rocks. You know, he came around the corner. I whipped this rock at his head. Dude just had blood pouring down his face. It was all fun and games until that happened. I love shipping stuff. Wow. Tim loves shipping. Good night. Good idea, Jim. If you pay a little more, UPS will pick up packages at your house. Oh, man. Damn, that's nice. Do all the wrapping at home before and then use the self-serve machine. Yeah, laugh out loud, Violent Bob. Thanks, Johnny. What's the worst that can happen? It's so cool, though, the way people hang out like Mizzy. And we got Movie Hunter here for the last 4 hours or 3 hours or whatever. I'm ahead of myself here. Johnny's been here the whole time. Diego, Bob is very wild. The later it gets, the more I'm likely to twerk. The less people are in the stream, the more I'm likely to do it. I don't really care. So one thing you can never say about me, like I'm always going to be straight up. I'm not going to be fake. I've made mistakes. I've done stupid shit. I know that. But I'm always going to be honest with people. I am who I am. Well, you take it or leave it. I'm not going to change who I am to please somebody. I'm not going to put out content to fit in or to put out content to get views or make money. That's not who I am. And that's not what I'm saying anybody else does. I'm talking about me personally, okay? I am monetized and stuff like that, but I want to put out content that I feel like is relevant and that I enjoy putting out. And there's got to be a reason behind it. I can't just do something and hit record just to get views and get paid. That's not who I am. I enjoy doing this as like a side hustle. I never want it to feel like a job, like a career. I enjoy doing it. It's a passion of mine. As soon as that passion dies, I'm in trouble. And right now there's a lot of passion behind it. And so yeah, we got Fish saying if it's not wild, it's not a true Bobby Blue stream. That's the thing. I've been here the whole stream. He took a nap though. Truth Fish. I also love Serious Bob too. So that's the thing. Like I could go from talking about putting, I don't know, making it wild and doing crazy stuff and stunts and gags and sex toys. And I could then talk about addiction and get real and serious. And I think there's a time and place for everything. And you just got to know that. You got to know your audience. You got to know those moments. And there's moments when you're talking to friends, right? Adam will text me, and sometimes I'm in a bad mood, or he'll make a joke and I'm not in the mood that day. And so you just got to know the time, right? And you got to know the person. If you're making jokes, like take Holland Oates, for example, like when are we getting nasty, right? Holland, Tiana says tonight. So Holland, I just got home, still going. Yes. And I'm talking about you right now, Adam. So Holland knows me enough to make jokes, right? Like some people crack jokes and they're really cruel and they're not funny, right? And then you got your trolls. But Holland's timing is perfect. His comedic timing's good. Chef Jim is another one with really good comedic timing. There's a lot of people with really good timing. But if you don't know people, you might not want to make jokes because you don't know if somebody's a little bit insecure about something, a little sensitive, or you don't know what they're going through. So you got to know timing. You got to know the person, things like that. It's very important. Sue just found the group chat, Bob. Sue? Like movies and Sue? Is she in there? Did I had her do that too? Maybe a hot tub stream in the future. Sex toy addiction is a real thing. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, buddy. Jim, that sounds fun. Haha. Ken, damn it, I lost my place. Jim, that sounds fun. Yep, it is, Ken. It needs to be brought out into the lights. I'm not sure if he's so we shouldn't do the we're gonna cancel the rest of the sex toys because of what Ken said. Perfect timing, it sounds like. What is your favorite release as far as packaging goes? So I got that. Ken's got that Indiana Jones box set. Shows how tired I am. Inglourious Bastards box set right there. He's got that, and he unboxed it on his channel, and it's really, really nice set. And I really love that set. I still have it sealed. I actually, because Zavi's website sucks, I ended up paying like $160 for it on eBay, and it goes for $100. I'm an idiot. I usually won't do that, but I really wanted it. But I like that. That's pretty cool packaging. I really love what Arrow Video does. Second Sight kills it. So Drive is a really good one. Dawn of the Dead is a really good one. And yeah, I'm guilty of trolling. My bad. Yeah, but Culture, like you've been around a while and your timing's good. Like I've never had any like issues with you in it. Well, there was one time, Culture, and then we worked it out. That's what you could do. So little story time. Me and Culture were talking about having a conversation once in a chat. You know what we did? We settled it over DMs. We didn't screenshot the DMs and post it to our story, and we talked it out on the phone for 2 hours, and that's how you do it. If you got a difference with somebody, you know what? Work it out, and don't screenshot it and post it on your DMs or story post. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Don't do that. That's childish. It's immature, and there's no room for that. How dare you troll the community, Trini? My whole family enjoys Bob and I's DMs. We could make a show out of it. Adam, we could. Some of the things I say, though, I feel bad when I know your 9-year-olds listening to what I say. Mizzy says Bob's hilarious on the low. What's your favorite cereal? Wheaties. I really like Wheaties. I like Wheaties a lot, but I love pancakes. I just love pancakes so much. That's my favorite breakfast. Like chocolate chip pancakes are so good. Second Sight packaging to me is the best. It really is. Drive, Dog Soldiers. Dog Soldiers is nice. I really like the Wild Things. I mean, there's so much good packaging. Yeah. I got some great packages. Jason Warner, cool. Yeah, I do really like the Second Sight boxes. We don't want no drama. Who posted conversations to their DMs? No. It was screenshotting DMs and then posting it to your story. That is a no-no. If it's something that's cool, like it's meant to be public, that's fine. But don't do that. If you have a private conversation with somebody, okay, I don't care what is said, do not post those on your story. No matter how much you get pissed off at somebody, do not do that. It is childish, immature, and there's just no place for it. And it just makes you look like an asshole. That's the only thing you end up doing is looking like an asshole. Not the other person you're calling out. It makes you look like an asshole. It's childish. Johnny says, I just purchased my first second site title a couple weeks ago. Love it. Helen says, what's your cereal pancakes? I said Wheaties. It's just that favorite breakfast is pancakes. Jim says, nice, Johnny. What did you get? Always in good fun. Sometimes I can't help it. It's all good, man. Gus says, I love good packages too, Bob. I got a great package, Gus. A great package. Mike says, Bob, Arrow, or Second Sight? Mike says, Bob, Arrow, or Second Sight? That's not a fair question either. Arrow Video, yes, but man, Second Sight's so good. So good. Like, and they're starting to become my favorite because I'm not buying as much Arrow, but I still want they got Hitcher coming out on 4K. I will, and I didn't even get the Texas Chainsaw Massacre yet. I need to get that. I need to get Martin. I'm actually thinking Second Sight's starting to take the leap, like just because of how great their packages are. And their movies and their transfers are really good too. Culture says Ken starting shit. Adam says totally agree, Bob. Same, Gus. Same. I meant stories. Yeah. Don't do it, Ken. Don't do it. Don't do it. I will call you the fuck out, Ken. I don't care if you're part of Mid-Levolution. If you do it, if you and Culture are having beef and you go and post your DMs and call Culture out, I'm going to call you out. I'm going to call you out, Ken. I will call you out, Ken. And then Michelle will not be happy about it. She'll end up calling me out. And it'll become a whole thing. Mama Blu-ray says, that's right. What's Johnny watching? Dawn of the Dead. Hell yeah. Bob, does Chicago really have the best pizza? You know, I'm not even a big fan of deep dish. I think he hates deep dish. There's some really good pizza places out here. Whenever I hang out with my dad, so him and I don't drink. My dad's got 40 years sober. I haven't had a drink in 10 years. So him and I will just get together and we'll eat some pizza and stuff like that. It's once a month, maybe. I love hanging out with my dad. It's so much fun. And I would say wings and pizza. And if somebody asked me what WAP was, I didn't know. And I thought it meant wings and pizza for a long time. I think somebody had to tell me or play. Is it Cardi B song? Shit sucks. Ha ha ha. Great package. What the fuck? I like to troll Culture on Criterion's ridiculously high sales prices. I got my Superman Steelbook set. It came in a great, huge package. Yeah, it came in like 2 boxes, right? The longer it goes, the longer the stream goes, the more stupid shit I'll start to say. And I'll start to mumble, and I won't think about what I say, and I'll just end up saying something really bad. So nothing I say can or will be used against me in the court of Instagram tonight. Can I post a screenshot where Ken said sex toy addiction is a real thing? Asking for a friend. Yes, you can do that. You can do that. This is YouTube. This is in DMs. Gus will show us that package. Will you show us that package? I could show you the package. I have it. I could show you my package. My package came. It's a big package. I could show you it. I'll whip it out. It's over there. Yes, Huck, you have my permission. Hitcher will be great. Can't wait. I can't wait for Hitcher. I did on Instagram, Jimbo. Shit, I need to get an account. Helen Oates, that's all the permission I need. Call me out and I'll post that to my shorts on YouTube. Yeah, he gets a lot of views. I don't want to do that. Mike says, yes, Chicago has excellent pizza spots. So I'm in the south side, south suburbs of Chicago. And I also have a ton of road rage. There's a lot of terrible drivers out here. Oh my God, I have the worst road rage. So my mom thinks that I'm going to die on the road one day from road rage. I almost, there's been several times I've almost gotten out of the car. Me and one guy, it was really bad once. I did follow somebody once who cut me off. So I followed him for 5 or 10 minutes. And he got out of his car with a bat. I'm not joking. He came to my door with a bat. It's crazy. I was pissed though. I was like, I just wanted to let you know you're a piece of shit and a bitch. And he came to the door with a bat. So the crazy stuff. You got to be careful out there. I'm probably gonna have what happened to her in Unhinged will happen to me one day. Mid-level media says you can huck to help raise awareness. WAP, wet ass pizza. Wet ass pizza. That works too. Ha ha ha. WAP is wet ass pussy. That song sucks. Like, I don't like any new school rap. Like, give me all the old school rap. I can't listen to any of the mumble rappers. They're like, they don't even, no, not my thing. Tiana says, Holland, laughing out loud. Do you get that pepperoni on your wet ass pizza, Holland? I eat pepperoni and pineapple. That's what I like. Slightly well done. Yes, double wrapped for protection. Yep, that was double boxed. Whip out your big package. Mama Blu-ray wants me to whip out my big package. The 1986 picture. Pull it out, Bob, slowly. I could do it slowly. I'll do it for you and Mama Blu-ray slowly. Mama Blu-ray is the face emojis. His package is so big he refers to it as over there. I said slowly, Bob. I said slowly. Oh, don't bring up road rage. Have you seen the Russell Crowe movie Unhinged? Yep. Bob, up. I hated driving in Chicago. Laren, yep. Bob, you got to be careful. A lot of crazies on the road out there. Yeah, there are for sure. Definitely. Love that movie. I loved Unhinged. I think it was the first movie I saw back in theaters. On my Blu-ray, LOL, ha ha ha. That's his OnlyFans. I really should. Like, people have told me I should start an OnlyFans. Is Adam the Movie Hunter still in here? He told me to start my own OnlyFans eventually. But nobody's gonna watch that. Like, nobody wants to watch me stick a steel book in my ass or me show my ass. Like, I'll do a lot on camera. I really don't care. I say stupid crap all the time. Like, I just don't care. I don't care if people laugh at me. Like, I am who I am. This is who I am. Like, I twerk. I dance it. Yeah, we watched a movie and you're still going. Yeah, go to sleep. No, I'm not going to sleep. I don't sleep anyways. So you'll make money. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'd make money, but like, yeah, I'm always going to be myself. I think, who was it? Somebody's like, your mom watches your channel? I was like, my mom watches some of my content. Yeah. She knew about the whipped cream thing and she was like curious about that. I was like, oh, it's just a gag, you know. I don't care. Like, that's who I am. I have a very comfortable relationship with my mom and dad and 2 sisters. So there's like anything I do on my channel, I'm not worried about family seeing. Like, so there's some of those questions will come up, like, why are you putting out that? Like, you know, it could bother some of the people, some of the things I do or some of the things I say, but this is who I am. I've already seen your ass and for free. So there was ass display backstage once. I think Fish was in there, Mizzy, Caprice, a few others, and there was a full moon. If the steelbooks are out of print, people will want to see that. Green eggs and ham, Fish, LOL, laugh out loud, Fish, me too, as you know. Yep, a lot of people have seen more than they bargained for. But yeah, it's, you know, I'm always gonna be me. That's who I am. Yeah, I try to have fun with it. Like, I'm an open book. I really don't have secrets. I want people to get to know the real me. I want them to see that I'm always myself, but I have different sides to me, like different, not personalities, but different. Just, yeah, you know. Bob, how much of your training goes towards working on gripping a steelbook with your ass? I think I could stick a steelbook in my ass and squeeze it and get it to stick, unlike Dave. I think I might be able to, but I'd probably have to take my shorts off, and all I would have on after that is compression shorts, or I would have to do it with no pants on, so then I could actually stick the steelbook inside of the ass, squeeze it, and then show it. But then that's a little weird. So, like, but does that help you answer your question? As far as, I hate doing leg day, but I do train legs. My ass has been hurting for like 3 days, not because of anything other than the gym. But yeah, it's yeah, sometimes just legs too much, and I really just can't stand my legs being sore. I'm all for like a crazy upper body workout. I'm all for having a sore chest or sore abs, but I hate having my ass hurt, and I hate having trying to get in and out of the car constantly, and that my legs are sore. Yeah, Bob, you got to do some Kegels. That's an ass. Who's got an ass? What's an ass? That's why we love you, man. Bob, you got to do some Kegels. Gus, did you miss it? Gus was sleeping on the so Gus snores. He was sleeping on the stream when I showed my ass. I believe he was sleeping. Inside. LOL. Well, I didn't mean stick it inside. I just meant stick it in enough, like where it's the steel book is on the butt crack, and then the cheeks. You got to clench the cheeks shut, you know. And I could do that. I could clench my cheeks. You only get one go around in life. No need to waste it being somebody you're not. Hell yeah. That comment right there, guys. Screenshot that right there. Rest in peace, Steelbook. I'll wash it. I got like stuff to clean my stuff. Just clean my Steelbooks. Do you have your entire collection set in shelves yet? Your backdrop is killer already. Yeah, so this is my living room right here. I got one more shelf right here. You can't see it. You can see the Steelbook. So this is the third shelf right there, the beginning of the third shelf. These are Blu-rays. They're not going to stay there. It's just that I didn't like the backdrop being empty, so I put those there. But I've got basically 7 shelves in my bedroom, and not in my bedroom, the spare bedroom. 6, 1, 3, so that's 4, 6. 6 shelves in there, 3 right here, so 9 shelves so far, and then I'm going to put 4 more in here. So I'm going to have 13 shelves. There'll be like 7 in the living room, 6 in the spare bedroom. And so I've got plenty of space, but it's mostly going to be walls. And then the living room area, like the hallway, will be posters eventually. That's the plan. That's why I haven't done a movie room tour. But everything's up. Everything's up. The movie room is done. Like it's finished. There's nothing else to really go. I just don't know what to do with the art cards that aren't, like when Umbrella sent those art cards that didn't fit in the box. That's why the other day I said, you could shove those art cards up your ass. If you don't put them in a box and they don't fit inside of the case or something like that, what am I doing with those damn art cards? What do you do with your art cards that don't fit inside of a slip box or inside of the case? What do you do with your art cards? You shove them up your ass? This is why we use turkey bags and Melcos on our Steelbook. So I'm not a fan of the Melcos. I use the turkey bags. Ha ha ha. KB, exactly. KB. Gus sleeps during streams. I'm not sleeping. I'm just resting my eyes. That's going on my Christmas cards this year, Johnny. It's a great, no, like seriously. I know we joke around and everything like that, but this is one of the truest things said like all night, man. You only get one go around in life. No need to waste it being someone you're not. It's like, fucking love that. It's a great quote right there, man. So true. Bob likes things going up. Beauty sleep. So I only need to spend another $1,200 on shelves. Oh, me? No, I don't know about you. I got 4 more shelves I'm getting. So I got like, it'll be like $400 probably. When I moved in here, I had like 8 shelves, and my brother-in-law came in and one day he built all the shelves for me, and I like bought some pizza and stuff like that. And then my niece and nephew came over, and I was sick and I was a pain in the ass. And I got OCD. So I one of the things I love living on my own is because I like to be clean and neat and tidy. And I just moved into my niece's fingers were really greasy from pizza. And I was like, Aaron, don't let her touch the couch. Like, wash her hands. Like, we need to wash her hands before she's touching everything with grease on her fingers. Yeah. Like, that's what you get into with me. But like, I just like a clean plate. I just don't want to mess. You can shove pretty much anything up your ass if you have enough time. Just about, for sure. Bob, you might have my permission to use it, whatever you want, whenever you want. Awesome. I like the Melco acrylic protectors for my steels, worth $200, 200 or more. John Doe Juggalo, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. Hell yeah, that's good stuff. Shelves are expensive. I wish I had a shred of skills to build my own. Mama Blu-ray says Sue's dad makes all of Susan shelves. I have seen a lot of her video where she talks about Daddy Blu-ray making the shelves for sure. I need to get new shelves. Oh, that's awesome, Mama Blu-ray. Yeah, family's important, man. I love hanging out with my dad. Like, so outside of today when the maintenance guy came over, there's been 2 feet inside this apartment outside of mine in the last one set of, feet. And it was my dad's. And it's been like 2 months. I think my buddy Codebreaker Chris came over for that triple feature. And outside of that, though, that was like a month and a half, 2 months ago. So it's just me. That's why this community means so much to me. That's why I'm cool hanging out right now. If you guys are having a good time, I'll keep going. I was going to end it, but the chat's still popping off. We still got 36 people in here. So, it's one of those things. If people are having a good time, I'll keep going. I don't mind. Yeah, just let me know. Shelves are expensive. Yep. Sue's dad makes them. I need to get shelves. Oh, that's awesome, Mama. Blu-ray. How many paranormal feet, though? I will show my feet right there. Right there. There's a shot of my feet just for you, Holland. That is just for you. Who stayed for 3 hours and 5 minutes and finally got a shot of my feet? Endurance is a gift. Gus, do you have good stamina and endurance? And if we asked your ex-girlfriend, would she tell the truth? I don't have crusty feet, bro. What are you talking about? There's no crusty feet right there. That is not crusty feet. There's no crusty feet. Very soft feet. Mizzy, I'll put them in your face. All right. It still makes me cry knowing that the shelves I bought for my titles were destroyed before I had a chance to even put them up. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the flood, man. 500 titles sucks. Like, floods suck. Happened to Gore Forever as well. Like, there's nothing worse than that. That just sucks. Laugh aloud, Krusty. You get the fuck out of here with that crusty crap. Gus says I'm a virgin. That's okay, Gus. That is okay. I believe you, and I'm that's all right, man. Don't be ashamed of that, and don't let anyone peer pressure you into feeling the need to lose your virginity, Gus. There will be somebody out there one day for you. Gus, do the naps help with your endurance? Crustier than a pizza. I'm kidding. Pizza. No, please don't. Bob, what's the best thing about collecting physical media? That's a good question. Ooh, that's a good question. Can I name more than one thing? For me, keep the questions coming. If the questions stop, I'll probably just end the stream. So for me, the best thing about collecting physical media is it's awesome. It looks awesome. It feels good. Like, it's a hobby. I'd be lost without physical media. I'd be lost without this community. So it feels very good to like come home and do something and enjoy something you love. Not everything's on streaming services. I'm not a fan of streaming services. I love being able to put it in. I love being able to hold it in my hands. I love looking at it on the shelves. It's fun to pull it off the shelf and show it for videos or content or live streams. Being able to watch it when you want. The art is beautiful. And, people call us art collectors or package collectors. I got your package right here. You keep saying that. But the art collector, package collector thing, it's like people pay. This is what I never understood. I'm like, people pay millions of dollars for art where it looks like somebody scribbled on it, right? We're paying $30 for this. It's like, come on. You're yelling at us for, $32 or whatever. It's like people are paying $3,200 for something scribbled on. Like, I don't know how, way more than that. So, yeah, I could be an art collector too. It's beautiful art. Like, there's so many reasons to love collecting. What are some of yours? Gus, you'll find someone, no worries. It helps with endurance, long streams. Miza, I'm not worried.. Bob, if you could change one thing about your collecting habits, what would it be? What's Johnny watching? If I could change one thing, it would be to get rid of my OCD and my completionist. I like to say completionist, but I guess completist is technically the right word. I would get rid of being a completionist. I had this conversation with Tim. Numbered spines. I collect all of Shout Select, and I've gone through so much money collecting Shout Select. I paid Benicio like $250 for 10 Cauldron Films movies that I haven't even watched one of them yet, all because it's got numbered spines. So the numbered spines things and being a completist gets really dangerous. I don't mind double dipping. That doesn't bother me, but the numbered spines and the completionist thing, if I could change that, that would be it. And dents. I don't like dents and scratches. I love it. Pull it and stick it into, Bob. What's your top 5 mid-levolution moments? I could pull the video up for mid-levolution, right? What part is it in? I don't know. Favorite top 5 mid-levolution moments. The one time where you guys don't know, but Ken showed his entire ass. Ken backstage with me and Tony mooned us like full moon. That's number 1. Number 2 is when Ken put whipped cream on his nipples. That was also backstage. Number 3 is going to be the time that Tony pulled the magnifying glass out. Number 4 is the promoting and spamming Instagram with our 3-night event. That was fun. Number 5, the 6-hour stream, all of that, like the other people joining the stream late at night, which I'm about to send the link to people to make this fun. That was fun. Hello, what the fuck? Ken, me getting my shirt. Yep. Numbered spine lover. Yep. Yeah. Where do we get the mid-levolution t-shirts? Ken, send the link in the chat. Tony with the magnifying glass has to be in there. Whole ass, full moon features. Whole ass. Yes, he did. Ken, you did? Word. That was your initiation. Sounds like we need backstage passes. Bare ass media. And Mizzy says, yes, another 6-hour stream again. I got 2 hours, 50 minutes, 2 hours, 49 minutes to go 6 hours. But yeah, I get up at 7 a.m. every day. There's your link right there. Take that link and go buy yourself 4 shirts. Go buy yourself a hoodie. The hoodies are like $34.99, I believe. Start repping it. Oh, yeah. All right. On a serious note, let me be serious. So I'm usually, like Derek and I talked about, we get to be serious 1% of the time. 99% of the time sarcastic. Being a part of mid-levolution, like, obviously was a blast. Like, seeing Ken's ass, that was one of the best moments. But being a part of mid-levolution is awesome. Like, being a part of something where you feel like you're welcome, it's a great feeling, right? But being like having Ken, and it was a gag, sure, who knows, whatever, you know. It might have started as a joke, but like streaming with Ken and Tony, streaming with Tim and so many more is awesome. But it means a lot. Like, I don't know, I can't speak for the Rad Pack and what that means to them, or the Collectors Club and what that means to them, but Mid-Levolution's chat is active every day. Ken and Tony are great guys, and it means a lot to me. Like, it might be a joke to some people, or the groups might be a joke, and it's not that it's cliquey. Our community's not cliquey. It's just fun little things, and you could start up your own group, you know, and it's something I enjoy being a part of. I feel welcome, and it's important, and it means a lot. And Ken's a good guy, and Ken could have chosen any 2 people to have up there, and he chose me and Tony, and that's awesome to me. And I don't take it for granted, if that makes sense. Even though it's YouTube and it's just a little group, it's more than that to me. Like people said earlier, it's the little things, right? So thanks, Ken. Jim Power says thanks, Ken, as well. Well, I don't know. I don't see anybody else. Let's see if I could get an update on the group chat on Instagram. Like I got so much to. So somebody said Sue saw the group chat. So, what is this? I told KB that 12 Angry Men broke Kino and Amazon shipping. Oh boy, phone's dying. Run away, Sue. Save yourself. You missed that. I just finished Fast Four and I opened Instagram and find this. I'm going to have to catch up. Like, I'm scrolling. There is so much, and everybody is typing. I bet that Nick and Mel are sleeping, and they're going to open that. I'm just so curious what their reactions are going to be. Get in on that, mama. Susan just showed me all the feet pictures. Not a joke to me either. See? Exactly. And I think if you'd asked the Rad Pack, if you asked Garrett and Justin and Mel, I think you would hear them say that's very important to them. It is something they enjoy. If you ask Tony, because it means a lot to him too. He loves it. I love streaming with Ken and Tony. I could do it all day. It's so much fun. They're such good guys, and they're entertaining and they're fun, and they're good hosts, really good hosts. And then you got the Collectors Club. You got Huck. That's a good, that's great. You got Tim, of course, that's good. You got Mike. Is it that special of a club? You know what I mean? Are they mid-levolution? Are they the Rad Pack? I'll let you guys decide that. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see. On May 30th, we're bringing all three clubs together. We got the Rad Club, if you want to call it that. And then you got Mid-Levolution. So you're going to have Tony, Ken, myself, Garrett, Justin, Mel, Mega Mike, Tim, and Huck. All 9 of us, one stream. We're going to find out who the best group is. And I'm going to have some surprises in there because I can't host my own streams. So I've got some surprises, like an AI hosting it for the night. And we'll see. All right. Mel's seen it. Mel's seen it? Really? I didn't know that. I don't know if she commented or anything like that. Did Nick see it? Nick's sleeping. But Nick wakes up in like an hour, so he'll see it. My feet would break the camera, LOL. No. The Lost Girls is another one. Yep. And I'm waiting for another Lost Girls stream. Oh, shots fired, Mizzy says. Tiana says the Lost Girls are amazing. Okay, Bob, great stream. I'm off. Catch you later, boss. Good night, everyone. If Jim leaves, that might be it for the night. We're getting to that time. I think it's about that time we end it. It says night, Jim, night, chef, trifecta media. Don't worry. The next one I do of these, it'll be better. We're going to go all out. I'll have better stuff planned. I'll come in with a little bit of a plan. Maybe some topics to discuss and some surprises. I had some clips to show tonight and all that stuff, but wasn't too much. So, but we got 9 dudes, 1 stream. No, Mel's on there. Mel's going to be on there. Yeah. 9 dudes, 1 stream. No bad movie. Mel is not a dude. Fish the Film Collector says night, Jimbo. You got Garrett. You got Justin. Speaking of Justin, he'll be on the slipcovers tournament next week. He'll have Planet Mondo. He'll have Mizzy, Cody, Fish the Film Collector. A lot of people on that. Slipcover one. It's bound to get silly. It's bound to get wild. There's probably going to be some porn titles that are pulled for slipcovers. And Tony's probably going to, like, I feel like if any stream is ever going to break Tony, it's going to be the one next week. Yeah. Slipcover tournament next week. That's bound to break him. This was a blast. This is awesome, Bob. Awesome, Johnny. Johnny's been here since the start. It was a big party. It's going to be a hoot. Yep. Fish, what are you going to pull? But yeah, I'll probably end it very shortly here. Always a great time with you in the chat. Thank you so much. Like I said, we still got 28 in here. Thank you, everybody that hung out. Seriously, it's been a blast. This was a great time. I didn't know how long I would go. 3 hours, 20 minutes. I don't know if people do solo streams this long. I don't know if this is unusual or I just hope I entertain people. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something about me. I hope you learned something about the chat. Laren says, can't wait to take on the winners of the slip tournament. Hell yeah. And Laren, you're awesome. You're still here as well. Always a great time with you in the chat. KB says, congrats again, Bobby. Love what you mean to this community. KB, honestly, I appreciate it too. You and the conversations, you're bringing people that nobody's heard of necessarily, or different communities together, different movie communities together. And it's awesome, KB. So keep it up. I know you want to get Johnny on there as well. So this is pressure to get Johnny on there. And Bob started this whole thing off tonight with me throwing Kill Her Goats. Imagine that. Yeah. You did great, Bob. Thank you so much. Congrats again, Bobby Blue. No, thank you guys. Thank you. And that's what I wanted this to be about, a thank you stream, because without you, it's not possible. Without you, Fish doesn't have the 400 subs he has, or very close to it. Without you, Johnny doesn't have subs. You know, without you watching, is Johnny really even creating content? Without the 18,000 people watching Ken, he's not doing it. Like, I can't imagine any of us. Nobody creates content if people aren't watching. And it's the comments that keep me coming back. I try to reply to everybody's comments. I still got to get around to a lot of them from Monday, but I will always leave a heart and I will always reply to everybody's comments. It may take a while, but I will reply. I will always reply. I can't wait to do this again. If you guys want to see me do more solo streams, I know Sue does them. I won't do them every week or anything, but if you want to see me take a jab at it, just let me know. I'd love to hear in the, if you want to drop a comment after the video's over, after the stream's over, let me know who was here from the beginning. I know a lot of you were. Mizzy and Fish and Tiana and Johnny and Ken was here as well. And KB's been here the whole time. Of course he has. We got John Doe Juggalo saying this was a great one tonight. Congrats on the 1K. Anytime KB, just DM me. Look at that. Such a fun stream. Bob, you're amazing. And Tiana, thank you again for that super chat. Thank you, everybody. Gus, you sent several super chats. Tim did as well. Ken, you sent a super chat. I almost said Tizzy, but Mizzy, you sent a super chat as well. You didn't get to see me twerk. I feel like I should close the stream with me twerking. More solo streams, community power. I can't twerk though. Like, I can't shake my ass. That's the problem. I could put my ass in the camera. I don't know how to shake it. Bro is still going. I'm having trouble sleeping. The struggle is real. It's hard to close it. Like, I just enjoy this. I was a little late, but thanks for hanging out, Bob. Try to get some rest tonight. It's all good. I get up at 7 every day. Movie Hunters, thumbs up. He was here the whole time as well. Who's Tizzy? It's Tiana and Mizzy. Gus says, yep, who's Tizzy? Twerking will get Mizzy in a tizzy. Yes, there we go. Twerking. Oh, I love that. That's great. How are there still 26 people here? Like, it's wild to me. It's so cool. Like, to think I came in here and there was 70 people at one point. That blows my mind. It blows my mind. I don't give one shit really about views. I'll be honest with you. I know what gets views. It's movie collection updates, steelbook hauls, and Blu-ray hunting, and that's cool. And I used to do that a lot when I lived at my mom's. I was getting a ton of mail hauls, right? But I got different priorities now. I got different bills. Rent comes first, and so things change. But I'm trying to put out content, different content that's personal. I enjoy live streams more. I think it's more interactive. I like collabing with others, so I like working with other people in live streams. So doing this by myself isn't quite my style. I mean, it's fun, it's cool, but I feed better off of other people, if that makes sense. And like this guy, let me know when you want to stream again. Close it out with a twerk and Mel's laugh. Wait, no, because then Mel's laughing at my ass. That's not right, Johnny. Ha ha ha. LOL, Aaron. Can't shake your ass, not with that attitude. Not really. You mean so much to us, Bob. We all love you, and you're a big part of what we all aspire to be. Oh, man. Johnny, that means a lot, man. It does. It means a lot. The comments mean a lot. And what I wanted to say is So to anybody out there struggling with their channel or who has a channel, I know views matter, right? You want views. You want people to watch your video. Like I had this conversation with Nick. He's like, when you put work in and you take time editing your videos, you want people to watch it. For me, the series I started, Get to Know Me More Than Movies, is just come on. I know you can twerk. It's always Mama Blu-ray when you're trying to have a moment, and she's like, Tim Talks Titties is trying to be serious, and he was talking about suicide. So when I started that, It's More Than Movies, it doesn't get nearly as many views as some of my other stuff, and that's okay because it sparked a conversation. I've gotten DMs on Instagram. I've gotten comments from people that are like, I've been watching your content and I've never posted until this video or something like that. It's helped spark conversations, and it means a lot to me to hear from people. And I want people to get to know me more than just movies and more than just twerking and feet pics and whatever else. And it's a lot of fun doing that and getting those comments. So here's the thing. I could get 1,000 views and get 10 comments, but I will get 300 views and get 60 comments. I'll take the 300 views and 60 comments any day of the week over 1,000 views and only 10 comments, because the interaction is what matters to me. The back and forth, getting to know other people, hearing other people's stories, why they struggled with getting bullied, what being yourself means to them, addiction, family, all these different topics that I'm going to do, insecurities, time, all that stuff. It's all going to be personal. Some of it will be harder to talk about than others, but that is what it's about for me. That is what it's about. Who's twerking, damn it. Here for the community and to talk about movies and the fun moments. Did we ever get a handpick, Miza? Yeah, we got a handpick. There's a lot of handpicks, but the feet picks is what popped off in the group chat. So that's what went crazy. Bob, you forgot Cody in the feet chat. I think Cody was in there, right? Cody's not in the feed chat. I don't know. I just added a bunch of people. There's 24 people in the feed chat. I couldn't get everybody. But yeah, for the most part, I think I got everybody. So I tried to. But yeah, that is all for tonight. Just about. I am tempted to shake my ass in front of the camera because Mizzy did send a super chat and it was $2 and he said twerk. And I feel like if people send a super chat and they ask you to do something in front of a camera, you should do it. That's not completely true. I'm just here for the twerking. So Gus wants to see me twerk too. Somebody's gonna make. I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, appreciate everybody. Still 24 people here. It's gonna be awkward because I gotta twerk and then I gotta turn around and then I gotta press end broadcast. Like I could twerk if I could figure out how to twerk and then end the broadcast while twerking. That's what I would do. But I have to like twerk and then turn around. So yeah, it's jeez, just the tip. I can't twerk. You know, what do they say? It's all in the legs or something like that. You put your hands on your knees or something. Yeah, I had a client though. He had some fun twerking in the session. LOL. End the broadcast with your ass. I can't take my ass and click end broadcast up there. It doesn't work that way. We'll go till 3:30 here. So we got a minute and a half left. So say your final words here in the chat. Twerk, it will help me sleep, Film Addiction says. Great stream as always. Fish, do you want to see me twerk? Do you want to see me twerk, Fish? LOL. Somebody's going to watch the replay. If you want to twerk, you got to make it work. I can't twerk. That's the thing. It's just me putting my ass in the camera. And yeah, it just doesn't work. End the broadcast with your phone. What does that mean? Like go on my phone and do it while I'm twerking? Twerk, work. Good night, everyone. How did this stream become about feet pics, hand pics, and me twerking? That's wild. Oh my goodness. That if I twerk, it's gonna end up everywhere, I'm afraid. Come on, white boy, twerk. Peer pressure gets to you. Monday's video on More Than Movies, getting to know me. Peer pressure. Twerk dance. It's what the people want. Or end it with a twerk in the ass, trash, and garbage super chat. No dick pics. Don't give in to peer pressure. No bad movie says. Yeah. I don't mind. If I wanted to do something, I'd do it. But that's all for tonight, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. He's too afraid. Oh no, I'm not. I will twerk. Do you want to see it with my shorts on, or do you want to see it with my compression shorts on? Is the question. Because I will pull my pants down and do it as well. Laughing. Don't be afraid, Bob. You can do it. No pressure. Mizzy, where did that come from? Where did dick pics come from? Like, what? I don't know. I don't know where dick pics came from. Yeah, it was a fun stream. It was fun times. 11:48 here, 12:48 by some people. Who's 9:48? Who's in California? And Arizona is also 9:48. Well, we only got 28 people in here, so it's not too bad. But have a great night, everyone. We got some laughing. And Mizzy, where did that come from? All right, just for you guys, just for everybody, I'm gonna twerk just for you guys. I'm gonna do it. You can't laugh, okay? Don't laugh. This is rough stuff, okay? I gave into peer pressure, and I'm gonna twerk for you because I do it for the people, okay? So let me get the chair out of here. I'm gonna pull my pants down. 30:48. Damn, military time here. Bob's ass, hands, feet, and Blu-rays. You could call that called Bob's twerking Blu-rays. All right, guys. This is my ass right here. Can record it. Nope. You just ruined it now. Can record it. Okay, so we're gonna put. How's that? All right, guys. Have a good night. Throw dollar bills at the screen. Appreciate it a little bit. We got dollar bills right there. It should be a super chat fish. This is our midsummer moment. Can record it. And I got to do the hands on the knees. Hands on the knees. How's that? There you go. There's your twerking. Yeah, Bobby. All right. And have a good night, everybody.
Hey, Tony here. So Bob's been doing a lot of live streams here lately, and I've been in the chats. I've been watching what's going on. I've seen a lot of silliness and a lot of drama going on. If you think I'm talking about you, then you're probably correct. But tonight, we're not going to have any of that. I'm not going to tolerate it. We're just going to have a good time, and we're going to celebrate Bob and his 1,000 subscribers. So behave.